What's going on, everybody? Happy day to a Ben Smith. How we doing? How we doing? Good morning. Good morning. How are we? I need to watch that video with chat because I need people to know what I'm referencing. Steak and Tea. What's up? How we doing, Steak and Tea? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Ravi, what's up? I had this tab open. I got jump scared by the sound. It probably doesn't help that every time I open stream, I go, bah. Honestly, it's such a good ritual, though, to have something that you do at the beginning of every stream. I know it might sound like a bunch of hoopla. It might sound ridiculous that, like, making a sound at the beginning of stream actually helps, but it's, like, the perfect segue into me not talking. It's the perfect segue from me not saying, like, 500 words, like, throughout all of today. And then, you know, saying thousands of words. It's streamer. Yeah, it's exactly. It's my streamer mode activation. Alex, what's up? Happy Tuesday, Alex. Happy day to a Ben Smith. Startasia. Startasia, how we doing? I'm back. Welcome, welcome. Cheers. Good morning, good morning. How are we? Geekert is always watching. Geekert's back there. What's up, George? Oscar. All I want for Ben Smiths. Ben Smiths. I can't even say my own fucking holiday, right? Is stream. What would I want for Ben Smith? Well, Geekert already found a home. That would be my #1 wish. Hey, freaks. I know his name is Canadian Freak, but saying hey, freak is so funny. Happy Tuesday. Happy day to a Ben Smith. I'm gonna be forthright with you guys. That's the word, right? Forthright? Forthcoming? I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm sick again. I don't know why. I just woke up feeling like dog ass, and it's also been kind of a tough day for me. I don't usually come on here and get vulnerable on stream. Usually we just have a merry time, but it's been a bit of a tough day. So I'm just letting you guys know. Forthcoming me when I'm cooning. I'm glad that we're all in good spirits. I'm sorry to hear it. I hope something makes it better. Thank you, Mingus. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Cheers. It's been a bit of a tough day, but we're gonna keep it rolling. Get well soon. Thank you, Star. Thank you. What Mingus said. Thank you, Ravi. We're gonna keep it rolling. It's maybe be a bit of a shorter stream since I'm just not feeling well. Whose place did Ravi take? No, she didn't take anybody's place. That's the beautiful thing about making people mods. You don't have to you know, you don't have to remove anybody from the mod. You can make infinite mods. I can make everybody a mod. I'm not going to, for obvious reasons, because then I'd have to make Christopher a Sisson a mod, and then he really could deflower me, whether I wanted him to or not. If people didn't watch Christmas Time Pudding Adventures yesterday, they're gonna be really confused. Hope it gets better after stream. Thank you, Oscar. Greg on Bobby, how we doing? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. The room is now on 1 month follower only mode. Turn that off. Turn that off, man. Greg on Bobby, how are we doing? How are we doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy day to a Ben Smith. How many mods do we have? How do I turn? I don't know. You're the one who turned it on. Stalker tonight? I'm down. Do you guys want to watch a movie tonight? I'm down after stream. I'm sick, but I said it's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream, so I can do something. I can do something after. We've been trying to watch this movie Stalker for the longest time. Last movie night, which was Saturday, we watched this movie called Primer. Has anybody heard of this? It wasn't a bad movie. It was a very clever movie. It was a movie that was way smarter than I am. Definitely. But it was also fucking confusing as shit. It was the most confusing movie I've ever seen, bar none. It's about these guys. It's a bit of spoilers. It's about these guys who make a time machine. These two fellas in like Mormon type dress. And they make a time machine, and then after they make the time machine, I mean, it was already confusing before they made the time machine, and then after they make the time machine, shit just goes bonkers. I still haven't watched an explained video on YouTube because I'm a little daunted. Not to be ridiculous, but I'm a little daunted by this little indie flick. It was only made with a $7,000 budget. Can you believe that? Gross 500K. Anybody can make a movie or anything they want to make creatively. Canadian Freak, thank you for the sip of water. Ravi wanted to do my signature movie. Oh, who redeemed what's inside my head? Hold on. Can I maybe add a filter that makes it... Alex, what do you want inside the hat? Can I add a filter that... The only reason I'm dreading doing what's inside my hat is the green screen hat I own fucking hurts my head and gives me a headache. Let me see if I can do orange. No. Ah, that's not bad. Wait, we can do that. We can do that. Hold up. That's not bad at all. I thought it was gonna like... Here, if I look at the camera, is there anything... I can't look at the same time that it... Is it fucking up my face at all? Can you try in your Christmas hat? We tried that yesterday and it did not work. This is actually way better than the actual... I mean, it's not amazing, but like there's no splotches. Even when I move around, it's splotchless. You gotta watch the explained, I know. It'll probably make me like the movie more, but... Well, it'll definitely make me like the movie more, but... Also, I started reading this new book last night, guys. Alright, well, I figured out how to fix it, but it's just kind of annoying. I started a new book called Pachinko. Has anybody heard of this book? It's so good. I mean, I'm only 50 pages in, but I'm really into it. It's about a Korean family in the early 1900s, and I don't want to give anything away. That's all I'm telling you. Did he die? All right, Alex, did you link what you wanted inside my hat? All right, let me see. Holy iconic. I'm actually sexist if I can't name all three of these people. Why would I put that upon myself? Bjork in the middle, obviously. That's got to be Tori Amos to her right. And then on the left. Is that PJ Harvey? I don't want to make myself look like a fool. Is that PJ Harvey? Oh my god, thank the Lord. I almost said Rooney Mara, but like why would she be with them? Hold up. What does Rooney Mara even look like? Ah, it doesn't look like her at all. Like not even doesn't help that this image is fucking 160p. The more I look at her, the bigger her eyes get. Who, her? It's a GIF. It's one of those watch while you're high GIFs. Okay, I'll put this in my hat. The iconic trio. I've only listened to one of... No, I listened to... Oh, wait. Can I get this fucking picture in anything other than .avif? I don't know if Streamlabs can do that. Hold up. Add image. Bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna name the image Iconic Trio. Please tell me they're gonna let me use an avif.a. No, they don't let you do .avif file. Face reveal? What is this? Is that you, Mingus? Where the fuck did you even find this? Oh, it's from thispersondoesnotexist.com. So this isn't even a real woman? How do they do this? This is kind of spooky. Dude, what is up with my camera, man? Oh my god. Horse hockey. It's not like my phone's getting disconnected or anything. It's just, it keeps happening. It only happened like once. Yesterday. Clembert face reveal. Dude, what the fuck? It keeps happening. This is so weird. Dude, why, who's the Grinch trying to stop Ben Smith right now? I've never run into this problem in all my years. All right, wait, I have to turn Alex's image into a, hold on, AVIF to PNG converter. This will only take 1 second. And then I can put it in my hat, okay? While I get this ready, let me tell you what we're doing today. I created a tier list of every single game. Almost, not every single game. Almost every single game we played this year. And we're going to rank them. Conversion credits exceeded. I use this website too often. I don't know if I already told you this, but Clem died from a heart attack this Monday morning. Katie Marie, thank you for the follow. Why is my Ben's Nation not playing? Thank you. Reset your data? I don't know what that means. Which data? You think it's Obraxis trying to take me down on the website? I don't know how to do that. I'm just going to do a different website. Hopefully this one doesn't give me a... I've never used any other website. Here, I'm going to drag it. Convert. I'm pressing this download button. I'm doing this for you, Alex. It better not give me a fucking Trojan horse. I'm not going to blame it on you, but... Hold up. Oh, it worked. It worked. Let's go. Okay, hold on. I said the same thing about playing Deltarune, Mingus, and then motherfuckers told me that Deltarune's not going to be done until 2035 because it's a 10-chapter game. And there are only 2 chapters out. And they've been, like, releasing on average, like, 1 chapter every couple years. Do you think it's going to be one of those things that never gets finished? That seems very ambitious. I mean, fucking, you know, Toby Fox is living large. Sorry, only Bjork can be in the hat. I don't know what to tell you. She's the only one that can fit. Naked Jones, thank you for the 10 bits. Mary Ben Smith, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Can you do Kermit's action? Oh, hello. Kermit the Frog here. Well, I'm here for Ben Smith. I'm excited as you guys are. I came because I'm a good friend of Geekert. And I was told that... Well... Is it really that ass? I grew up with Geekert. In the swamp. That sounds a little like Yoda. No, Yoda's like... The fuck does Yoda even sound like? He's like, He's like... Luke. The Force is... No, that's Jar Jar Binks. I don't even know how the fuck Yoda sounds. Thank you, Jones. Thank you for the 20 bits. I appreciate it. Kermit the Frog here. Is it? What does Kermit even sound like, man? Kermit the Frog voice.
You know how when a newsman is giving his news, he's so self-controlled and precise? Well, we want these 2 guys just to relax.
He was British?
And enjoy a couple moments.
Oh my god, he is from Southampton.
Here first.
He code switched.
We have...
Chad Huntley, NBC News, New
Who
York.
the fuck is that?
Yes, indeed, but let's not be quite so formal. Why don't you just call me
Okay, this is the real Kermit. Hold on. That was a fake Kermit.
Having to spend each day
No, I don't want his singing voice.
It's not easy.
Oh my god, are these all just him singing?
who have the same dream.
We have the same dream.
And it kind of makes us like a family.
Like a family.
Do you have anybody like that,
Dude,
Hopper?
people hate this video.
I mean, once you
People
get
hate
all
this
those
video
friends,
almost as
who
much
are you
as they
gonna
hate my
share it
YouTube
with?
shorts.
Who
Minus
are your friends, Doc?
240
Those guys?
on a fucking Muppets voices. Kermit's voice is now louder and more rubbery. See, I disagree. It's ridiculous.
Show you about life.
I'll show you about life.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here, and today I'm going to show you about light and dark. Now,
Light and dark. I don't think it's that bad. I love YouTube Shorts. I also do. But I'm too proud to admit it. Ben, when are you going to set up my thing I made you as a Ben Smith gift? I do need to do that. It's been a bit of a day. It's been a bit of a day, okay? Do Jar Jar. People always want me to go back to the classics. I can't blame them. What? But Jar Jar doing what? I need something to work off of. Dude, I can't believe we haven't done this hat like this before. This is perfect. And nothing is getting fucking green screened by it. Jar Jar wishing us a Merry Christmas. Oh my god, I almost just switched into Kermit automatically. Jar Jar being a bat chest about Star Wars.
Misa hated the prequels. Misa only did them for a quick check. Misa gonna see Rise of Skywalker in theaters day one. Me actually like Last Jedi. Misa gonna watch Rise of Skywalker. Misa hated Rise of Skywalker. Misa gonna create Reddit thread. Misa gonna create YouTube channel. Misa pissed off. Misa no cameo in final J.J. Abrams movie.
How did you end up like this? I don't know, man. You mean, Monkey, how are we? Welcome, Monkey. Cheers. Merry Bentsmas. Merry day to a Bentsmas. Tyson would punch you for this bit? Yes, because Star Wars is not a laughing matter. Welcome, Monkey. Cheers. Good to see you. Merry Bentsmas indeed. It's a Merry Bentsmas. How many days is it till Christmas? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Only 8 days left till Christmas? Holy moly. We got 1-7. We got 6. For me, it's 5. Oh, yeah, I forgot about time zones and shit. That makes sense. I'm so giddy. What is Santa Claus gonna bring me? What did everybody ask for Christmas? Not what did you ask for Christmas? What did we ask for Christmas? No, it isn't. He's lying. It's these little Mingus lies that make me fucking question everything. You can ask? Yeah, you guys don't mail letters to Santa Claus? A waxing machine? For like waxing hair? There are 26 time zones in the world, and that's a fucking certified Oscar fun fact. Are there actually that many? I feel like there are more. How many time zones are there? There are 24 regions. 24 time zones? Only 2 off. Unless this is wrong. Unless Seiko watches are fucking... Unless we caught Seiko watches slipping. I want to hear what Rolex has to say on the matter. I don't trust Seiko. Santa is my dog. We met last year and he was kissing my mom 12 years ago. They haven't held contact and now they live apart. He still sends envelopes of money. Is that how you fund the riot points? It's starting to make sense now. Santa's fucking astroturfing him. I think I wrote one when I was 6 or something and I didn't ask for anything because I thought it would be rude to ask in a letter and I just said he's cool. That's actually good manners. Writing a letter to some guy you don't know just to fucking ask him for some shit. Anyways, you asked we doing good, Monkey. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that you're doing well. Ben's airing me for asking, can I sleep soon? Yeah, you can sleep soon. Of course you can sleep. You don't gotta stay here. Don't worry about it. You gotta sleep. You gotta sleep. I don't know if I ever wrote Santa a letter. That's honestly the kind of thing I'd have to ask my parents about. I have no clue if I did. My memory's foggy. But I do remember watching the Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends special where Mac, sorry, spoilers for the Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends Christmas special in like 2006. I remember watching that, and in the special, Mac, our main protagonist, he asks Santa because he doesn't believe that Santa's real, even though he lives in a house of imaginary friends. So I don't know why he's not able to take the leap of faith on Santa when he literally chills with Blue every day, but I digress. Mac, as an experiment, asks Santa for socks. he just wants socks, or is it underwear? It's something like that. He either asks for socks or underwear. He's laid up in bed at night and he goes, Santa, if you're real, give me socks or underwear tomorrow. And then he comes down on Christmas morning, no socks or underwear anywhere to be seen. He gets like a little Nerf gun. He gets like a little game PlayStation thingamabob. And he's not stoked at all. And his parents are like, what's wrong, honey? And he's like, don't even talk to me. And he's like hunting around the Christmas tree. And he's like, fuck, Santa's not real. This sucks. And then he goes to Foster's imaginary home. And then, you won't believe it, there's a mountain of socks or something like that. I don't really remember exactly what happens, but God, that made me believe in Santa. I tried the same thing. I was like, Santa, if you're real, I want socks. And I was like, you know, in bed at like midnight or something. And I was like, Santa, if you're real, bring me socks. I was like yelling it out into the void. And then I didn't get socks. And so I was like, oh shit. The fucking thought experiment. No, Santa is real, obviously. Santa's been real. Can you send us the video of it? This video of me not getting socks on Christmas morning, or the Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends 2006 Christmas special. You should have asked for socks and $100,000. I didn't even know that you could have $100,000 when I was 6 years old. How long does it take to open presents for American families? That's a good question, Monkey, because it varies wildly. For me, growing up, my parents would have us wait like forever. We weren't allowed to go downstairs. They would have us wait at the very top of the stairs. And they'd be like, listen, you guys can't come downstairs yet. We probably wouldn't go down till like noon. And by the time I was downstairs and like opening my presents, like I would already like, well, I guess I like wasn't texting my friends back then. I was probably picto chatting them. I'd be getting picto chats from my friends that were like, yes, I got Ace Attorney. I don't think anybody was asking for that. But they would like already have got their gifts. They would just run downstairs and open the gifts without their parents like present, you know? But my parents had a very like, you know, organized way of doing Christmas. Like, do kids just run and open them all in a rush? Yes. That's how it is for most families, I think. The Netherlands has a fake Christmas called Sinterklaas, and in 2021 it got ruined because of F1. Everything's about F1. It all comes back to F1. I do it at 5 a.m. So, like, your parents aren't even awake and you just bolt downstairs and fucking crack open all the gifts. No, like, we do, like, breakfast. Like, we make breakfast. We, you know, everybody is, like, make sure the grandparents are there. And then, when my mom's got the video camera out, are we then allowed to open gifts? Or we were. Now we just kind of, like, fucking go downstairs. I would also never be able to sleep Christmas morning or Christmas night until the morning. I would be so giddy, man. Asking for, like, Zelda Skyward Sword. Honestly, the best Christmas of all time was 2011 Christmas when Zelda Skyward Sword came out. It was the only thing I wanted. I was such a huge fucking Zelda head. I think I've told this story on stream before. But I was such a fucking big Zelda fan. I don't know if you could tell. But I asked for Zelda Skyward Sword, and when I come down in the morning, not only did I get Zelda Skyward Sword, there was like a giant cardboard cutout of Link, like holding the Master Sword in the air with a golden Wii remote, like on a stand, and the game in like a box, in like a plastic display box. And I was like, it was the greatest Christmas of all time. And how it happened was my mom, she told me like later on, she went to GameStop that night to get the game, and the guy was like, they stole that shit from GameStop. I don't think my mom stole it, but she was talking, she was telling me about the story, and she was like, I went there like at, you know, like right before they closed, and my mom's like, I need you know, Zelda's Skyward Sword. And the guy was like, well, you know, it's Christmas. Why don't I give you this whole display? And she was like, oh my God, this is perfect. And it was. I got the golden Wii remote, man. That shit probably sells for a mint now. Not that I'd ever sell it, but it fucking, because I was a little kid, battery acid leaked into the remote, and now it doesn't work anymore, and it's like still like, I think I looked at it kind of recently, and it was covered in battery acid. Honestly, best GameStop employee of all time. Can we see it? I'd have to go fucking fishing for it. But I'll show you what it looks like. Skyward Sword. I bet I could find the whole display. Like GameStop display. Oh my god, this was it. This is what I walked downstairs to. It's $500 now. This is what I walked downstairs to on Christmas morning 2011. There will never be a better Christmas than that. It was so fucking sick. Yeah, it was like this. Like the game was right here, like Wii Remote was right here or something. It was so fucking sick. Benz, how old are you again? 22 years of age. That's a Christopher Assistant type question. Anyway, another great Christmas, I'd say number 2 Christmas of that was when I was 6 years old and I got the Bionicles movie for Christmas. I yelled when I opened that. I was like, ah! But like in a little kid voice. Okay, let's get into the main portion of the stream. Enough yapping. We are going to rank and rate every game we played on stream today. Or on today. We didn't play them all in one day. He's 22 and his name is Ben Jackson. He lives in Pennsylvania, Altoona. That's not true. That's a bold-faced lie. I live at the Little Compton Airport. And my name is Ben Mendelsohn. That's a real person. Hold on. Who is Ben Mendelsohn? I just don't want to make sure that that's like a weird person. That's a name Ben Mendelsohn is an Australian actor. How do I even know who this fucking is? How do I even know this guy? How does that name exist in my fucking brain? That's some Northernland shit. I probably know this guy from Northernland. Alright, so we're gonna rank every game we played this year. Not every game. There were some that I left out because we only played them for like 10 minutes. Or there were a lot of games that we didn't actually play, but people changed the category to on Twitch. So I was looking through all the games we played this year, like the list of them. It was like, fuck you, that really boils my piss, furry simulator, you know, shit like that. I'm like, well, we can't put those in the list. We never actually played them. Make cam smaller. So true. So true. I have to also make Björk and Tori Amos smaller. Not figuratively, literally. I would never make them smaller and never diminish their achievements and accomplishments. Is chat? I can't even see if chat is flush with the camera. No, it's not. I'm gonna make chat. I'm gonna make the camera a little bigger. How's that? Is that good? How's that looking? Is difficult game about climbing on the list? No, but oh fuck, I'm gonna add that right now. Unless it is. Oh, it is. It is. I think we all know where that one's gonna go. I should have added bald stream to this, but it's not a. Wait, should I add Wonka just for the bit? It's not a game. We're gonna rank the games, okay? Oh my god, Ultra Kill died 10 minutes. We played the game, all right? I have my Steam open for reference. I know this is gonna get heated because there's some games on here that we've had a lot of discourse about, okay? But I already was checking my Signalis hours because I was ready, man. I was ready for people to come at my throat about Signalis. Ultra Kill. Let me pull up Ultra Kill. How many hours did we play of Ultra Kill? Played an hour and a half of Ultra Kill. That's not even that little, dude. It's like a 4-hour game. It's not even that little. Okay. Okay. So, let me break down the tiers for you. We have not enough playtime. A lot of these are going to go in that category. But not as many. I want to make some, you know. I don't want to be Spineless Steven. I want to lower the music. Is it too loud? Okay. All right. How's that? Is that too quiet? Is that good? All right. I want to put most of the games in these categories because it's not as fun to say not enough playtime. Let's be real. But there are some of the games in here that genuinely we did not have enough playtime to rate accurately, but they needed to be in the list anyway because we did, in fact, play them. Then we have a waste of everyone's time. This is a game that I hated. This is a game that you guys hated. This is a game that I questioned midstream. Why am I even bothering with this? Then we got kind of arse, but maybe we got a good clip. You know, this is like pretty much a waste of time, but maybe there was a funny moment. Maybe there was like a, you know, a diamond in the rough of the whole thing. Also, what's up, Lebby? Welcome. Move left, Chuckle Nuts. You want to see PJ Harvey? Problem is I can't move PJ Harvey because then she'll stick out of my hat. There, she can peek through with Bjork. It could be half Bjork, half PJ. Spence, I have a very important question. What's up, Oscar? Is it about F1? I'm just taking a shot in the dark. How we doing, Lebby? Happy Tuesday. Cheers, cheers. We have kind of ours, but maybe we got a good clip. You know, this one's pretty self-explanatory. It was kind of ass, but maybe there was a funny moment. Then we have decent one-time 2-hour stream. This was like, yeah, that was a good stream. That was a good use of my time. Chat probably was not bored out of their minds. They probably enjoyed it a little bit. I feel like a lot of the horror games we play are going to go in there. Then we have fun time. Maybe I'll play it again, which is saying a lot for this stream. You guys know I don't return to games that often, okay? There's many games that we play one time and never return to. We'll get to those games, okay? Then, in what would be A tier, I have great time for all parties. I'm loving it. Chat's loving it. The banter's going crazy, or the gameplay is great, or it's a community game that we all have a good time playing. This is like, boom. That's a great stream game. It's like, oh man, what a good time on stream that we had playing this game. Then we have, you already know I'm obsessed with it. This is almost like a trump card category that means I love the game, okay? This is my S tier. This is like, you know, a game that I loved, or that chat loved, or that I just had a great time. This is like, it's the intangible X factor category. Either I fucking love the game and love playing it on stream, even if chat doesn't like it that much, or it is a great time for all parties involved, but it's better than A tier, you know? But it's better than this. It's even better than it. So should we get into it? Is GeoGuessr there? You already know it is. And either you already know what category it's going into. All right. I didn't put these in any order. This is just the order that they like where they sorted themselves in. I see some fucking tough ones in here, though. I see some big names. First games. Backrooms Escape Together, Web Fishing, TCG cards. Okay. I'm going to start with Backrooms Escape Together. Did we finish Subnautica? Yes, we did. We did, Monkey Monkey. We finished it last Friday. We finally got to the ending. Subnautica's time will come in this year. I actually don't know where I'm going to rank Subnautica. It's a little fresh in the memory. I don't know if the recency bias is helping or hurting it. But we finally fucking finished Subnautica. Actual achievement for my stream. List of games you made me play some sort. Elden Ring and Web Fishing. That's true. Because I bought you Web Fishing and then... Wait, really? You played Elden Ring because you saw me playing it? Or was it like a culmination of my stream, other people's streams, you know, all that stuff? Not really. Why'd you put it in the list then? It was like other people and you play. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Backrooms Escape Together. Now, this one, I'm almost tempted to put in. You already know I'm obsessed with it. Because for me, not that many people watch that stream. And not that many people watch the YouTube video. But I had such a fucking fun time. Especially with the first playthrough we did of this. Of the first, like, 8 levels or whatever. That was one of the, like, my favorite streams we've ever done. Like, just hanging out with Gully. Shooting the shit. Seeing every floor of the back rooms. There were so many funny bits. I had such a fucking great time. I feel like not everybody was, like, that into it. But it's so good to me. Put it in Gully tier. I feel like Gully tier and You Already Know I'm Obsessed With It are kind of the same thing. I'm putting this in You Already Know I'm Obsessed With It because I am chomping at the bit for more levels like this. Or more levels of this game to play with Gully. At any point. I think it was fucking fantastic. It was so fun. And like, you know, multiplayer horror games are not always that great. So this one was fucking awesome. Zima, you're here just in time. What's up, Zima? Happy Tuesday. We're doing a tier list, cheers, of every game, almost every game we played this year. Web fishing. You already know I'm obsessed with it. Web fishing was one of the best times. That stretch of streams where we played web fishing together, Mallow, the gambling, catching the whale finally. Yes, did it start to peter out and become boring at the end? Yes. But that is not, you know, the fault of the game. I mean, it is, like, literally speaking, but, like, it's a solo dev. I give them a lot of leeway. For what web fishing gave us, web fishing was a great fucking time. Is bullshitting Tuesdays on October 8th where you, me, and Gully were talking about the Rizzler and Big Justice and AJ on there? No. But if we were doing a tier list of streams, that would go in fucking S tier. That was one of the best streams, honestly. That was so fucking funny. Black Panther doesn't have a mommy. That shit was so fucking fun. Chat is so small. Or no, is my cam too big? Hold on. Oh, and see now Björk and fucking... There, PJ. Say hi, PJ. You're on stream. Web fishing was a fucking great time. That the first honeymoon phase of web fishing was fucking beautiful, and I will never fucking forget that time. It was so much fun. Having everybody in chat on the server. It was a great time. Now we're starting off incredibly strong, and now we're getting into less strong. TCG Card Shop Simulator is... I didn't have a terrible time with it, but, like, nobody really watched it. Ravi was there, I remember. There were a couple other people in chat, but, like, people were not into this game that much. It was pretty boring. Fuck that game. I honestly feel like chat also has a say in this tier list because it's not just about my experience, it's about your guys' experience, too. It was pretty, Will you watch the Mandela Catalog? George, I don't know what the Mandela Catalog is. You're going to have to make me aware of it. What is the Mandela Catalog? Is it a catalog of Nelson Mandela's works? I never heard of that. TCG Card Shop Simulator was... the thing is, we didn't even get a good clip. But I did like chopping it up about Disco Elysium with Ravi in the chat. That was fun. I don't know. It was kind of ours. I didn't hate it. Alex liked it. Okay, Alex's vote means something, you know? That wasn't the game. It's about not only the stream, but the banter that was ignited by the game. I'm home today because my mentor is in an office on Wednesday and I haven't been taught any tasks I can do autonomously. So TLDR, there's nothing for me to do. Well, welcome to stream, Zima. We're glad to have you. Cheers, cheers. Have you seen the clip of that NHL player talking about Mandela? No, I have not. I have not seen that clip. The only view I have into the NHL is from my brother-in-law Kevin in Northern Lion. If I ever talk about the NHL, I tell people I'm a Canucks fan. And talk about Bo Horvat. Is his name Ho Borvat or Bo Horvat? I've been like... Northern Lion always names his character the fucking opposite of what his actual name is, and now it's fucked me up. Watch it, please. Bo Horvat, okay. Alright. Next, Rewind or Die. Rewind or Die is the perfect, decent, one-time 2-hour stream game. It was a really fun fucking horror game with enough silliness for a good thrilling Thursdays. I don't think that many people watch this one either, but I remember it, and I remember having a fun time. Oh, is K9 not on there? We need K9. K9 wasn't even in the list. Maybe we never streamed in the K9 category, because I just went through the categories I streamed. We'll add K9. We'll add K9. Click the fucking link, Beanface. No, not right now. I can't succumb to clicking the link when you call me fucking Beanface, because then I'm Spineless Steven. I do want to watch it. But also, we're doing a segment right now. He'll forget, but we still love him. I will not forget. But also, thank you, Monkey Monkey. Click the link, kind soul. See, Mingus, that's how you talk to somebody. Lead with kindness. Okay, we'll watch the link.
Just wanted to ask you, I mean, obviously Nelson Mandela, one of the most significant historical figures of the 20th century. What knowledge or awareness did you have of him growing up, or when did you learn of him?
Well, obviously growing up, he's one of the most known athletes in the world, and
oh no,
a lot
it's
of
cat
impact
core.
in any kind of sport that he did, and that even playing hockey, everyone knows him, right? From being the type of person that he was off the ice and on the ice.
He shouldn't have fucking said this.
So unfortunate that he passed away a year ago, but he changed a lot while he was with us. And
how do you lie this confidently?
He's a tremendous guy. I just think the way he met that.
Why did none of the fucking review interviewers
playing sports
correct
to my parents was something really special because I can share.
What? Okay. In this guy's defense, is there a hockey player, like, is there a hockey great named Mandela or Nelson or something? Like, could he be genuinely confused, or is he actually just fucking lying through his teeth?
Try to be a leader, try to share things and things like that where, when you're groups.
Also, why are they asking about Nelson Mandela? It's like an event for Africa.
Be, as one, and I think that's what he meant. And, I think sports is very powerful. A lot of people obviously love to play the game. It can be hockey, basketball, football, and a lot of people watch that. And I think that's kind of the message I personally
That's so
got
fucking funny. That's such a good clip. Okay, I'm glad we watched that. That's funny. All right, I'm not clicking any more links. Okay, fine. I'll click this last link. This last link. Sport has the power to change the world. It has the power to inspire. It has the power to unite people in a way that little else does. Get this man a true. Maybe Nelson Mandela did play a little ice hockey. Maybe we just don't even... Maybe we don't know about his personal life. That's so funny. He talked about him passing away, so he knew it was him. Maybe he had private sessions with Nelson Mandela where they, like, chopped it up on the rink. I mean, I don't think so. That's funny, though. All right. The final pin. This was another horror game that we played for Thrilling Thursdays. And it's actually... See, I want to put it in kind of ours, but maybe we got a good clip. But it gets a Berlizzi buff because Berlizzi was in this game. And also, it gets the Grolson buff. Because that was the stream where the stink bug was on the ceiling. And I went way off the rails. Ben, what if you make this vid and put the best clip from each game before you rate it? Oh, that would be too much work, though. I can't do that now. But I could put the clip in the video, post facto. It would be hell. Yeah. Going, because I'd have to go to each individual stream. I could help you find the clips. That would be very helpful, Ravi. But, like, I don't know if we could do that at runtime. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, cool. I thought you meant, like, oh, this game is S tier. And, oh, here's the clip. And I, like, do it all at once, like, on stream live. But that's, like, if I could have prepared, I would. That's a great idea. No clips of the We Were Here stream? Are there really none? There were definitely good clips in that stream, but I just... nobody was there to clip them. Okay, Liar's Bar. Now, the Liar's Bar video has not gone up on the channel yet, but it is finished and it is uploaded. I just have it scheduled for... Because I'm stockpiling videos for right now before I take my break. Liar's Bar... This is tough because it ended horribly, but it was fun while it lasted. And also, we got Hawk to a Tony out of it, and that group of guys. Well, and also, like, the game's performance was fucking terrible. Like, it was lagging, it was elongating my Larry, it was... Monkey had a great time, though. The thing is, though, it was a fun time, but I'm not gonna play it again. So, like, this tier... Maybe I have to make the categories less specific. The game was amazing. I love that stream. Maybe we'll just change this to fun time. It was a fun time. I'd say this is a fun time, but I'm not going to play it again. Because it's better than decent one-time 2-hour stream. I thought it was a really fun time. But it's like I'm not going back to it for obvious reasons. Unless, like, we did, like a lobby of my friends or, like, a lobby of, like, chat or something. Also, what's up, Kayla Marie? What's in your hat? It's killing me. Is PJ Harvey, Björk, Tori Amos, 3 legends. That's exactly what I said. That I'll play it again doesn't make sense. I was trying to make them like very specialized categories, but it doesn't really make sense. So I'm gonna just change that to fun time, and we can change the categories going forward if they start to make no sense. Now, the closing shift. I think I didn't have a terrible time with this game, but I feel like people hated this fucking game. like vibes wise. I feel like people hated this one. Because it was like half the game was making coffee and the jump scares were stupid. Yeah, Mingus didn't fuck with it. I don't know. I think it's either a waste of everyone's time or kind of ours. I think we probably did get a good clip of it. To be fair, I don't fuck with any stream, not gonna lie. That's true. You have a very high bar. I like the game. I didn't watch the stream. I'm gonna put the Chilla's closing shift in. Good night, George. Thank you for stopping by. Peace out. I'm putting the closing shift in kind of ours, but maybe we get a good clip out of it because it was kind of ours. Like, I am very easy to please. I like most things, so I have a good time with most of these games. Like, a game has to be really shit for me to not enjoy it. Like, I had a great time with Reindeer Racing yesterday. But that was kind of because the game was terrible. But yeah, that game was pretty bad. But I will say the next Chillazart game we played, the Bathhouse, was way better. That game was actually really great. Now, Suck Up. I thought Suck Up was fucking so fun. The Suck Up would be fun time, but Suck Up, when we got everybody to say they want to, like, what did we make them say again? Are any of the Christmas games here? No, I didn't put them on here. Suck Up was really fucking fun. Yeah, the pull my cock out. There were some great bits in there. Making the fucking AI characters say, like, insane shit. When, like, Bella from Twilight was like, I hate you, Edward, and now I'm gonna pull my cock out. It was just a fucking... It was a laugh riot. It was saved by that second half. The first half was fun. It probably would have been fun time. Or decent 1 hour, decent one-time 2 hour stream. But I think it goes into great time for all parties. I had a great time. I wouldn't say you already know I'm obsessed with it because I'm not chomping at the bit to go back to Suck Up. I think we got everything we can out of Suck Up. Like, it's kind of like, it is kind of a game you only play one time just to fuck with the AI and have a fun time. But I still think it was a great stream and a great stream game. It was perfect stream material. I think did Mingus recommend that? Thank you for the recommendation, Mingus. If it was you who recommended Suck Up. Now, the Bathhouse, I would say that this is in between decent one-time 2 hour stream and fun time. Because it was a great game. It was a huge improvement over the closing shift. And I still remember the game very vividly. I don't think that many people watched when we played it, but I personally had a great time. I would... was it as good as Liar's Bar, though? It's better than the Final Pin or Rewind or Die. I'll put it at the top of decent one-time 2 hour stream because it's at like it's at the upper echelon, the upper crust of horror games we played on stream. All right, next is Mouthwashing. Okay, so Mouthwashing was a great game. We can all agree on that. Mouthwashing is a great game. I almost wish I paid more attention to the game and took it a little bit more seriously when we played it because Mouthwashing, I didn't expect it to be as sort of like deep and tragic a story as it was. I sort of expected it to be like a fun horror thrilling Thursday romp material, and it ended up touching on really like heavy themes and stuff. So I feel like I didn't personally get the most out of this game that I could have, but I do think it was a great game. Like unquestionably a great game. And I think chat really liked it. Alex said Mouthwashing was cool. Ravi, after we finished the game, said it was one of like her favorite games ever. I remember that. But Mouthwashing was a really good time. I would like to I almost feel like I should play it again, like in my spare time. I don't know. I keep seeing the discourse and I'm fucking sick of it. I don't see the discourse. I see people like doing fan art of like the girl from the game, like as like a furry. We don't need to talk about this again, okay? But yeah, it's a good thing that I've been off Twitter as of late. I don't need to be there. Mouthwashing is so good. If chat votes it, we can put it in You Already Know I'm Obsessed with It tier. Because it is a great game. It is a great game. It's not a self-report. Okay, listen, let me explain myself. I saw art of the girl from the game drawn as a Rubenesque furry woman. But I didn't see that original post, okay? I saw the discourse surrounding that post. People being like, you can't draw her as a furry? That's not right. She's not a furry. Like, people, I saw that. I'm not on furry fan art Twitter, okay? I saw people talking about it. It almost sounded like you were faulting it for you not paying attention. No, I'm saying, because we're rating not only the game, but the stream itself. And I think I would have had more fun. Like, it's like a mix of, was it a good game? And was it a good stream game? Like, some of these games are like kind of bad games, but they were really fun stream games. So I'm rating them more as stream games. And Mouthwashing, like, I wish I had paid more attention to the game. So, like, as a stream, I had a good time, but I think I could have had a great time if I was, you know, actually taking it more seriously. And that's my fault. Your opener was that you had not seen any of the discourse. Was that the truth, Pence? I don't count discourse about the game as like discourse. Like, the furry fan art discourse is different than discourse about the game. It's a different thing. It's discourse about... I don't know what the discourse is about the game. I don't care to know. I don't know, like, what people are mad about it or whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't know why people are mad about it. But if you put Geo below S, I'm a sing thick of it for 10 hours to kill you because it's so good. Nah, listen, Geo is going up high, okay? Pokemon Platinum. This is obviously, you already know I'm obsessed with it. Because the Nuzlocke was legendary. I had a fucking great time with the Nuzlocke. I think a lot of chat had a great time with the Nuzlocke. I want to do another Nuzlocke, even though we lost. I had such a fun time with the Nuzlocke. And, like, I still get emotional. Think about Bogdan, Penis Jones, Pussy Janes, Dickley, Pussly, all the Pokemon we lost. Clembert, we can't say any more names. It's too painful. But, the Nuzlocke was fucking... I actually think Nuzlocke right now should go at the very top of You Already Know I'm Obsessed with It. I'm going to put web fishing above Backrooms. And then Mouthwashing will be behind Backrooms for now. You still got that doc? I probably do. But if we do another Nuzlocke, we're not going to do Pokemon Platinum. We're either going to do Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Black and White. I want to do another Nuzlocke next year. That's on the plans, for sure. Getting the Crow Gunk and then losing the Crow Gunk, beating the Frost Gym was fucking sick. I got drawn into this stream because of Hope told me her brother with no knowledge in Pokemon was doing a Nuzlocke. I mean, the fact that I knew absolutely nothing, I feel like made for fun content. It could also get kind of annoying and tedious because I was so ass. But it was a lot of fun. I had a fucking great time with the Nuzlocke. Bad Parenting. Honestly, Bad Parenting was a great game. Bad Parenting was a game that kind of caught me by surprise because I didn't really expect that much from it. I like the fact that it was really short. I had a great time having Gully on the stream. There were funny bits in it. I think Bad Parenting goes in fun time. I mean, the game is a bit tragic, but it was a great game. I think that's Bad Parenting. I would put at the pretty close to the top of best games we played for Thrilling Thursdays. I still think the best game we ever played for Thrilling Thursdays was K9. Okay, I'm gonna get K9 right now so that I don't forget later. K9 is legendary. K9 was so fucking good. There will never be a better fucking Frightening Fridays game than K9. K9 was amazing. I get nostalgic thinking about K9. Who the fuck is Tommy? They don't know, and that's okay. Okay, I added K9 to the list. Okay, now, we don't have anything in a waste of everyone's time yet. Apart from a tier list I'm making about my own streams. Maybe I'm a little bit biased. I like the Pig Murderer one with the meat grinder. Yeah, that was Rewind or Die. Is Rewind or Die better than the Bathhouse? What did I enjoy more? It's tough. Thinking about how he lost to Cyrus sitting through -2 attack, shakes fist. God, that Cyrus fight was so fucking unlucky. I'm never gonna get over it. I mean, I think I kind of threw, but also it was unlucky. I don't really remember exactly what happened. I like to block out all the trauma. Okay, Get to Work. This is a game we played recently. And it was fun. It was fun. It was what it really was a good banter vehicle. We had some good banter that stream, you know? But where would is it fun time or is it decent 1 hour stream? Like, I don't think I'm going to go back to Get to Work. Like, I'm not going to go back and beat the game. I think that would be a waste of everyone's time. I think we got what we wanted out of the game, and that was some silliness. Me falling a whole heck of a lot, but also some banter. There was some good banter in that stream. I think it's decent 1 time 2 hour stream, and I put it above the final pin. Lethal Company is obviously, you already know I'm obsessed with it. We had so many great Lethal streams. We had most recently me and Gully going to the New Moons. That was fun. And then we had planned with Mingus. When Mingus came into my lobby out of nowhere and jump scared me by saying Bents, I was like, that's one of the all-time stream moments of the year. Joining random lobbies and making a fool out of myself, that was fun. I don't even know, that was the same stream, I think. There was Lamp. There were dude, the Lethal Company streams were so fun. And as a game, I just fucking love Lethal Company. It's so good. When they add more stuff, we'll do another stream, of course. If they add more stuff. I mean, I assume they will. Lamp, you're gonna make me cry. Sorry, Mingus. I don't want to bring up tough memories. But yeah, no. Lethal Company was fucking great. I don't need to tell you guys that. Grabbing my seltzer. Not much needs to be said about Lethal Company. Now we're getting into a big Bent live. We ignored the pet. You are the one who made it. That it's not even. You're desecrating a good bit and a wholesome bit. Buy mine own stars skibbity toilet is. Hey, why'd you ban that person? Vala Alexander. Is that a bot? They're making a new game at the moment. They said they will make more content updates to Lethal. That's fucking best possible scenario. What's up, Vala Alexander? How we doing? Welcome. Not a bot, just cringe. No, you're good. Cringe is allowed in this chat from time to time. I will say that it did. It read as a bot message at first. Oh, Val Alexander, thank you for the follow. We're ranking all of the games that I played this year as stream games and as games themselves. So Neon White. This is one of the most storied Bents games of all time. This was one of the first games I ever played on stream. I think the first game I played on stream was like Lethal, and then we played Balatro a little bit, and then I played Neon White. This is how Lav joined the community. This was a fucking legendary segment of the Bent streams. I feel like it would be wrong not to put Neon White in the you already know I'm obsessed with it tier. This looks like a very top heavy tier list right now, but I promise you more shit is gonna go into the bottom when we get into these lower ranks. You played Amnesia? I did play Amnesia. We didn't finish it. We got really close to finishing it, and I did for Amnesia. We did a stream where every time I got scared, I had to gift a sub, which was a fun time. Hope came into my room and scared the shit out of me, and I had to gift a sub. Amnesia was really fun. Obviously, Neon White's going in. You already know I'm obsessed with the tier. I still get a rush every time I get a red ace medal. Perfecting the times. We fucking beat the game. How much did you lose? I don't want to talk about it. Amnesia is great time for all parties because it was a great time. It was a really fun time. I thought it was a great horror game. And it was extra fun with the added challenge of trying not to get scared and then inevitably getting scared and then people clipping me and being like, see, look, you got scared. And then me being like, fuck you, fine. And then adding to the tally of subs I had to gift. So Amnesia goes in great time for all parties. It's not quite cracking the you already know I'm obsessed with it tier because I didn't finish it. I didn't feel the need to finish it. I was kind of done with it after like 6 hours or 7 hours. But the time we did have with it, I look back on it fondly. Now, Minecraft. Obviously, Minecraft is going in. You already know I'm obsessed with it. The Minecraft arc. I know some people don't like Minecraft, but the Minecraft arc of stream during the summer with the Swamperts and all the factions, that was fucking so fun. Who the fuck is Bingus Spingus and why are they banned? That's my op. All right, well, I'm not gonna ask about it. If it's official business. If it's official Mingus Pingus business. I know I'm better off not knowing. Yeah, Minecraft obviously goes in S tier. Minecraft goes in, you already know I'm obsessed with it. I want to return to Minecraft at some point, return to the server, figure out a new way to move forward with the Swamperts, but listen, I know it looks bad, but listen, you know that Minecraft is the kind of game where you binge it for a couple weeks or a month, and then you get burned out, and then you return to it again. The cycle repeats, you know? You return to it in like 6 months later, a year later, and then you know, have the same thing. You binge it again. But that binge of Minecraft was special. That was so good. The Swampert Manor. We still never did Swampert games. I'm the fucking king of false promises. Jesus Christ. Gartic. Okay, this one I have to ask chat about, because Gartic is a double-edged sword. We've had amazing times with Gartic. I feel like it probably should go in You Already Know I'm Obsessed With It tier. But we've had so many ne'er-do-well streams. You know, we've had so many times where people come in and fuck up the vibe. We've had so many times where we have to pivot to Scriblio. And there have been some boring times. Great time for all. Yeah, I feel like that's a good place to put Gartic. It's a good game to do when you got nothing else to do. It's like, who's down for some Gartic? And usually everybody's like, oh, Gartic. And then we play one round and it's like, oh, I hate this game mode. So, no, but I always have a fun time with Gartic. Well, not always, but most of the time I have a fun time with Gartic. I'd say Gartic is fun for me, fun for the chat, good banter, get chat involved. I think Gartic is a good time. I know that, yeah, the opinions of Gartic are going to be skewed across the board. Some people hate Gartic, but I feel like most people are pretty into Gartic. So it sits happily in great time for all parties. GeoGuessr. Do I even need to say it? We've been on a Geo kick lately, so the recency bias is coming on strong, but Geo is fucking You Already Know I'm Obsessed With It. Not is it You Already Know I'm Obsessed With It. It's like near the top. I don't, does it beat web fishing? I honestly think it does, because it has longer legs than fucking web fishing, you know? We could keep doing GeoGuessr forever. And everybody loves it. There's not a single person in chat who doesn't like GeoGuessr. All right, next game. Amr, what's up? If Stardew is an S, I'm unfollowing. We'll see where Stardew is. Okay, Subnautica. All right, no, fine. Let's fucking do it. I already moved it back once. Oh, Amr, thank you for the follow. Oh, wait, no, you're not Amr. Sorry, I misread your name. You're Armadillo Cat. Yo, welcome, Armadillo Cat. My fault. Welcome, welcome. How are we? I hate GeoGuessr. See, everybody loves Geo. Okay, who's Lila? Listen. You're not gonna believe me. I love Who's Lila. Listen, I love Who's Lila. I think it's a fucking great game. It's an incredibly cool concept executed perfectly. I think the themes in the game are interesting. But is it You Already Know I'm Obsessed With It tier? Because I haven't gone back to it. Ben is I'm not a filthy liar. I genuinely hook me up to a fucking... What I'm having a brain fart. What's the machine that they hook you up to when you, when they can tell if you're lying? Polygraph. Hook me up to a polygraph right now. Remember that this is your tier list and you don't have to lie to make the chat feel better. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I think it's a great game. But at the same time, I honestly think it's a better offline game than it is a stream game. For me personally. I cannot say what I want to say to you right now. Well, it's Mingus. Zima, I appreciate you exercising restraint. He's never played it offline. Okay, well, listen, I'm a busy guy, okay? You know, I got a lot going on. You wouldn't believe it, and you're going to say false. But, honestly, I think Who's Lila is a genius game. Great game. He's unemployed, guys. Listen, I spend my time doing a lot of stuff, okay? I'm employed by Google, all right? That's what the bank told me the other day. They put my employment as Google, so there. Busy guy, your job is making Northern Lion clips. Next fucking question. Who's Lila is a great time for all parties involved. This one's tough. I'm not even like putting on airs. He doesn't even make them. Next, can we move the... Can we change the subject? I used to, okay? I told you I'm a busy guy. Who's Lila? It's a great time for all parties. The people in chat obviously love it more than I enjoy streaming it. I do enjoy streaming it. That's why it's up so high. But it's a game that requires a lot of attention focus. It's a slower burn, okay? I think Who's Lila would have been better if we did it all in a one stream marathon, but hindsight is 2020. I don't hate streaming it. Ben, are you gonna smoke meth for 50 follower goal and sing Wonderwall with bleached hair? No, that's the old me. If you put it in obsessed here, it's gonna offend us more because it's simply not true. I know, and that's why I'm not gonna condescend to you guys and be honest with myself. It's a great time for all parties. See ya. Okay, peace out, Oscar. Have a good time buying groceries. Thanks for stopping by. As always, cheers. I'm gonna sing Wonderwall with brown hair. Brown hair. Anyhow, Subnautica. Okay, this is a big one. This is a big one. Subnautica is a big one. Where do I put Subnautica? We just finished it. I will say, the thing is about Subnautica is you have the Subnautica heads in chat who are ride or die about the game, and then you have the Subnautica detractors, you know? I've also got to get up in 6 hours, so I'm going to go to bed. All right, Monkey, have a restful night's sleep. Have a good time at work tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas and Merry Ben Smith. Looking forward to seeing the result of this. I'll send it to the Discord when we're done. Subnautica gives me brain fog. Subnautica was exhausting by the end. Just all of the fetch questing at the tail end. The amount of times I thought we'd be able to finish it in one night and then realizing that we weren't even close. The back half of the game dragged so much. But the beginning half of the game, not only is my most successful YouTube video ever, and the Subnautica heads flocked from that video, but also was an amazing part of the game. The first part of the game was fantastic. It was so fun. You should probably... The problem is you should put the first two Subnautica streams in Fun Time for All and the rest of them in Waste of Everyone's Time. Honestly, yeah. I don't know if I'd put it in a waste of everyone's time because... but, like, I get what you're saying. The first half of Subnautica was great. I think I'm gonna, like, get Best of Both Worlds and put it in Fun Time. Because it's like, this is a really hard one to rate. Judging it based on what made them... But I don't make any money from my Ben's 2 channel. Just by the way, I don't make any fucking money from that. But I'm just saying that people really enjoyed it on the Ben's 2 channel. And so, you know, if we're including chat, like Flip Floop came from that video, Dweenaka came from that video, Subnautica guy came from that video. You lose money by paying me, but you provide an invaluable service. Subnautica's fun time. I had enough fun with Subnautica that it's fun time. I'm gonna change this to decent one-time stream and to take out the 2-hour part. It doesn't need to be there, because it's just decent one-time stream. The stream's probably 2 hours anyway. No need for the extra fluff. Flip Floop but is Flip Floop and the Subnautica guys here? Okay, you make a good point. They're not here right now, but maybe they're busy. They're busy. All right, you know, Flip Floop has been here for other games. They're here in GeoGuessr sometimes. Listen, enough Subnautica discourse. I liked the game. I probably rate it a 7 out of 10 because the highs are so high, but the lows are low. And I appreciate the highs more than I hate the lows. So I'm putting in Fun Time. Rain World. This is a game that we've only played one stream of, but I am inclined to say that it's great time for all parties so far. It's the perfect chill stream game, other than some... Well, I mean, we have some other great chill stream games. Stardew, which we're going to get to in a moment. Stardew is another great chill stream game. But Rain World has an even... It kind of, like, is even more chill. It's, like, the chillest game. I mean, I did get kind of scared at the big green guys. But, like, the aesthetic and the vibe of the game is perfect for rainy day stream. Not just because the game's called Rain World. Rain World is stressful, fuck you mean? I mean, I was getting scared, but I wasn't like stressed. But maybe that will change when I play the game more. We're definitely going to return to it. Absolutely, we're going to play more Rain World. But, there is no stress in Stardew. You've obviously never had fucking the fog of the caves envelop you with only a femur in your sheath. That is actual danger. Honestly, I enjoy Rain World more than Stardew because I'm always a backseater mode when you play Stardew. That's fair. That's fair. Can't believe Closing Shift is so... Whoa, Shadow Bandit, what's up? How we doing, Shadow Bandit? Closing Shift was rough, okay? Closing Shift was rough. I think it was because the game was just so much busy work. And I had fun with it, but... just being real, it was kind of arse. It was kind of arse. It doesn't mean it's a bad game, but it does mean it was kind of a bad stream game. Oh, brother. I'm glad Torrid's not here. What do I rate Yakuza 0? We had so many great fucking times with Yakuza, though. I know I never finished it. One, that's because it was making my computer crash. Then we returned to it. And I think we returned to it with too much time having passed. And I was less invested in it. And I just didn't want... and this is my problem. This is my own problem. This is my own problem. Listen, I have trouble with longer games, and Yakuza 0 is the definition of a long game. It's like a 50-hour game. That, to me, that's long. All right, for some people that's peanuts. For me, that's a long game. It's a lot of time to devote on stream to a game, and I just felt like there were brighter horizons elsewhere in terms of games that I wanted to play and games that I thought would be fun for chat. That I did sort of axe Yakuza, and I'm sorry. Okay. I would like this to be my olive branch to the Yaku heads. I'm sorry. But Yakuza did teach me what I look for in a stream game. And that Yakuza isn't the kind of game that I necessarily would like to play on stream. It doesn't mesh well with my commitment issues. I do have a bit of commitment issues on stream. I just think, like, I have a hard time getting really into stories on stream because so much of the time I'm yapping. And so much of the time I just want to... I'm a little short attention span when it comes to games on stream, you know? So if something is a long, epic odyssey that, spans many years and has a rich narrative, doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just doesn't mean that it's a great stream game. And so Yakuza 0 for me, the thing is though, it's like, I'm also nostalgic about it. Which is stupid because it wasn't even that long ago. But I'm nostalgic about the start of my stream. And Yakuza 0 is one of the first games that we played. Like, for real, one of the first games we played. And I think Yakuza 0 has to be a great time for all parties. Because the time we did spend playing Yakuza, the beginning of Yakuza was so much fun. There are so many great times in Yakuza. Like, beating Mr. Shakedown. That guy who goes like, yeah! I don't even remember how he sounds. The Sega sound effect in the beginning is too loud. It scares me every time. Man, imagine if you played Disco Elysium on stream. That would be so arse. Exactly. Like, that's... Like, playing those games, I love those games. There aren't really many games like Disco Elysium. But I'm meaning, like, I'm kind of using it as an umbrella for all story-rich games. Games focus on their stories. That's not what I like to stream, personally. Because I'm a yap demon. I like to yap, and I like to do bits with chat, and it's hard when you have to focus on a story. So, like, Disco Elysium would be, like, honestly kind of arse for a stream game. It's my favorite game ever made. Probably. I love Disco Elysium, but it would not be a good stream game. So, and that's sort of how I feel about Yakuza, and finishing Yakuza, and that's why we never finish Yakuza. But I still think that the time we spent was great. Now I'm going to stop yapping about Yakuza. That's where it's going. I think that this is true. This is a true reflection of how I feel, is putting a great time for all parties. Now, Lunch Lady. Going from Yakuza and Subnautica, the heavy hitters, to Lunch Lady, the final boss. I don't know where I put Lunch Lady, man. Lunch Lady was so ass that we pivoted to Lethal Company and ended up having a great stream after that. But also, Lunch Lady is a funny meme in the fucking community in terms of, like, when is he gonna go back to Lunch Lady? When are we... Ow, fuck, I hit my... Ow. It's a funny, bit talking about Lunch Lady, but, like, as a game, I don't know. It's not a waste of everyone's time because there were funny moments. Nah, it's a waste. I think it's a waste of everyone's time. You can't, right? Yeah, I have to be honest. Like, we're not playing Lunch Lady again. We couldn't even find a lobby to join. It was kind of a waste. It was like, it's funny, and I love the Lunch Lady stream, but like as a game that we might like, as a prospect for playing a game again on stream, like Lunch Lady doesn't even fucking crack the top 20 of games that I've touched and might return to. I joined though. Oh wait, you did join. Yeah, but you were like incognito and you only admitted it later. T did. Oh, you're right. It was Torrid. Torrid joined. Sorry, I got confused. Yes, Torrid joined. That's what it was. I knew somebody joined. I'd still say Lunch Lady was whack. Lunch Lady was whack. I just have to be real. The Lunch Lady was fucking whack. But it was still funny. I don't know. We're gonna put it in there for now. Now, American Truck Simulator. We can't talk about American Truck Simulator without talking about the American Truck Simulator incident. I think the Money Mitch American Truck Simulator stream, that was a filter for some people. Some people were like, if he keeps doing this voice, I literally cannot watch anymore. Respect to those people. I understand. But that was some of the most fun I've ever had streaming, was being Money Mitch for the whole time. And like Ravi, not to pull the curtains back on, you know, what goes behind the scenes at Ben's Nation headquarters, but Ravi playing all the different characters and family members, and among other people were doing it too. I just know Ravi created a fuck ton of accounts. And like, and then we did the drunk driving stream, which like, honestly, I barely remember. I got way too fucking hammered and I spilt water on my computer. What was the voice? It was a southern accent. It was like, well, we've been on the road for some time now. Ravi. I had to make like 4 new emails for it. Honestly, like American Truck Simulator was really fun. I'm not gonna go back to it. Like it's like because it doesn't inspire in me the same thing that these games do. Like it doesn't make me feel like, oh man, that was fucking like awesome. Let's do more Truck Simulator streams. Like I feel it was a one-time kind of thing or a 2-time kind of thing because we did the drunk stream as well. But I want to strangle you each time you do that voice. Well, see, there you go. Some people don't like it. But yeah, a lot of I think Great Time for All Parties doesn't. I'll say I'll yeah, because the chat was split on it. I'll put it in fun time because it was a fucking fun time, but it was not something we'll do again because it's like the bit is like going back to Money Mitch. I think it would be a washed bit to retread old ground, but the time we did spend playing was really fun. The drunk stream was, we can erase that one from the history books, except for when I'm going to upload it on the YouTube channel, and then I'll have to remember everything that happened. I'm going to be playing real life Disco Elysium, figuring out what I did that night. I want to strangle you even when you don't do the voice, so I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Truck Simulator goes in fun time. Anyway, Stardew Valley. I feel like we hold off on Stardew Valley because I don't really know where I want to rate it yet. I'll tell you it's going to rank high, but I just don't know where. I don't know where it's going to go. Can I be real? Can I make some people upset? Fury was a decent one-time stream. I kind of I liked Fury, but I didn't love Fury. I know that a lot of people who played Fury were like really into it and really into the boss fights and really into the gameplay. I got sort of what I wanted out of Fury after a couple boss fights and didn't really have, like, I thought the dodging mechanic was too finicky, and maybe that's skill issue. Maybe I'm ass, but like I don't know. The gameplay was not like clean enough for me, and that's just my truth. I'm speaking my truth. Okay, I had a fun time playing it. I'm glad we did it, but I don't think it cracks. It's not as good as these games. I'd put it like right here in decent one-time stream. I mean, it was 2 streams, but he got filtered. I beat the secret final boss. I didn't get filtered. I mean, I didn't do Fury mode, and I don't want to do Fury mode, so I think it can only go in decent one-time stream. I was mad about the placement, but the more I think about it, I was really bored most of the stream. The Fury stream, it just like, it just wasn't that, you know, I just wasn't that into it. I just have to be honest. If we're ranking all the games, I can't lie, you know? Ass issue me when I found out I have ulcerative colitis. All right, +2. Yeah, Fury, I think I could sort of go rose-colored glasses type beat and like be like, oh, Fury stream was fun. But like that's when I got like view botted to Shitsville and back, and like, and I was like pretty ready for it to be over. But yeah, that's where Fury's going. Scriblio. Okay, now literally Scriblio is just better than Gartic. I like Scriblio more than Gartic. I would pretty much rather play Scriblio like every time other than Gartic. It gives me the dopamine every time I'm first, and I go, yeah. In terms of games we play with chat, GeoGuessr is the best. Scriblio would be second, and then Gartic third. What other games do we play with chat? Do I have any of them on here? Not really, because we have like the Dulls, but that doesn't really count. Yeah, no, I'd say Scriblio's, you already know I'm obsessed with it tier. Or is it top of great time for all parties? Like, okay, no, because it's not as good as Minecraft. It's not as good as Neon White. It's not as good as Lethal. Honestly, can I move mouthwashing down? I just have to be honest. I have to be honest with myself. Because I'm looking at these games and it's just, that one's not on the caliber. Sorry. It is a great game, but in terms of stream games, Scriblio. Okay, Scriblio goes at great time, top of great time for all parties, because it's not on this caliber for me. It is great, and when I thought of Scriblio, I'm like, oh, Scriblio. I love Scriblio. But I think it's great time for all parties. Sure, I'll move up mouthwashing. Because I think that is true and fair. But Scriblio is banger city. I love Scriblio. I know Scriblio, some people don't like Scriblio. Torrid to hate Scriblio. Which I respect, but I feel like most people like Scriblio, and it's always like a fun like end cap to a stream, like, oh, let's get some Scriblio, guys. I think Scriblio is up there, better than Gartic for me personally, because it's just a more fun game. T used to play Scrib with me while ignoring. Yeah, I remember. I remember I'd be like playing a game, and then I'd be like, oh, nice. Like, it seems like chat's pretty into this. And then Lebby comes in. She's like, yawn, Torrid, want to play Scriblio? Let's get out of here. We were here. Okay, listen. We were here. We were here. I know it says we were here too, but I'm going to rate just the first we were here, because I don't want to rate we were here too. We were here too was like Gully. That was a trial for me and Gully to get through that. Like specifically just because of the maze. You guys weren't, I know you guys don't even know what I'm talking about because you weren't there for that. Only Mingus was there for that. I'm pretty sure. But the first we were here was a fun time. First we were here was a fun time. Second we were here would be waste of everyone's time. Like literally, it was a waste of everyone's time. It was a waste of my time. It was a waste of Gully's time. It was a waste of chat's time. It was actually so ass. The name is so funny considering nobody was there. The first we were here was great, and chat was into it, and I mean, I kind of want to get the original we were here thing just for my own sake. We were here game, because I don't, you know, we were here too is just not. The difference between them is so stark. That it's like they can't be rated as the same game because one stream was great and one stream was terrible. So add that to my tier list, please. Why did it not add? Hold on. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna fucking put this in wait. I'm gonna put we were here 2 in waste of time, and I'm gonna put we were here 1 in fun time. We were here 1 was a great time. it made me want to play more of the We Were Here games with Gully. And that was a fatal mistake. Add Rizzler and rank the Rizzler stream. I mean, I could just tell you that it's fucking... Okay, fine. I'll add it. This is for the Rizzler stream with me. This is for the bullshitting Tuesdays with me, Gully, and Mingus. This was like here. That was a fucking great stream. Okay. Marbles. Marbles is like, we've never had like a marbles only stream, but we haven't done marbles in fucking forever. I like, it's almost like not even really a game, but it is a great time for all parties. We love fucking marbles. Can we do one right now? We can do one post tier list just for fun. It is Gamba. It's chat Gamba. And it can be used for a lot of things. Like when we did me versus chat and I played versus chatters for like many an hour. Marbles had me crashing out every time, man. I felt so bad for Torrid, especially because Torrid already didn't like marbles. And then also Torrid never won. And so I just felt I felt terrible every time they got on and lost another marbles. But marbles is always a fun time. I like commentating it too and being a terrible cameraman. I think that's fun. It's always hype when somebody wins marbles. Mingus, don't ban yourself, man. Although I do respect you experimenting in the lab. At one point I did. That's true. Lebby, I feel like Lebby won the most marbles of anybody. Lebby like won an insane amount of marbles. I don't know what fucking hex she placed. But no, hex isn't correct. Sorry, I'm a witchcraft novice. But you fucking won so many goddamn marbles. It was crazy. Honestly, I'd put marbles above Gartic. If we're ranking like games we play, I think I'm learning that Gartic is like, to me, the weakest link in terms of games we play with chat. Like I like doing marbles more than Gartic when I think about it. All right, Baldur's Gate 3. Now, a lot of you motherfuckers are going to be like, when did this guy play Baldur's Gate? It was one of the first games I played on stream. I cannot rank this. I honestly shouldn't have even put it in the... I shouldn't have even put it in the... Don't ban Lice. Did somebody ban Ben Slice? Marbles over Gartic? Yeah. I think Gartic is marbles is I have more fun. The feeling I get in my brain when I think about marbles is slightly more of a fun feeling than I get in my brain than when I think about Gartic. And so I just have to go by that. Hope streamed it and it was Hoop tier. True, Hope did stream it. But these are about games I streamed. I'm sure the Hope stream was great, but I only played an hour of Baldur's Gate, and to be honest, I didn't really like it that much. It's a game that requires a lot of attention. I'm sure I would love it if I played it off stream, but it's just so fucking long. I haven't gotten to it. League 1v1s. I honestly, I was about to put League on this list and then I didn't. I'm like, we didn't play that much League, and also everybody hates League except for the League heads, which there are only a couple of, like Mingus and Lebby plays League, but I don't know if she likes it. I just remembered the playing against chat stream. That was one of the like best streams I think I've done. That was so fun. I'm gonna say something that gets filtered if you don't move marbles down. Go ahead. It's just marbles and Gartic. It's just you know, this level of vitriol is not necessary. Yeah, I can't accurately rate Baldur's Gate. Although I think that was the first stream that Lebby came to, was me playing Baldur's Gate. Correct me if I'm wrong, Lebby, but I'm pretty sure that was the first time you ever came into stream and you were like my only viewer while I was playing Baldur's Gate. That's crazy. You were like, wow, I can't wait to watch somebody play Baldur's Gate, and then I never played it again. Yeah, Hope was in chat, but she was in like all my early chats, so not counting her. You were like the first viewer. Well, one of the first viewers. All right, Elden Ring. Now, see, Elden Ring is another example of one of my favorite games of all time, easily. And this is like ranking the Elden Ring DLC because I didn't play Elden Ring base game on stream, but it doesn't really, I don't think it changed much. Elden Ring is a game that's polarizing for the chat. A lot of people don't like Elden Ring. A lot of people find Elden Ring snooze core. And honestly, it's not that much fun to stream. I think I'd have a better time playing it off stream just because the banter isn't that elite for Elden Ring because I'm so focused on the bosses. It's really more of a grind. But the Radon fight was a good moment. Beating him on stream was a great moment. Like, barely anybody was there. But I appreciate everybody who was there. Zima was there. Hey, why isn't Dark Souls 1 on the list? You streamed that this year? I was going down the list of all games and I omitted that one on purpose. The stream where you played 5 hours of Elden Ring and went insane in the end? Yeah, that was a rough one. I'd still put it in fun time. Like, if we were rating it by, like games, it would be at the very top. Because it's, like, one of my favorite games ever made. But as a stream game, I'd put it in fun time. Every time I streamed Elden Ring, I had a pretty good time. But I think, like, if I had played it off stream and didn't feel the pressure to yap and banter and stuff, then the pressure. Listen to me. I sound like I'm not fucking Michael Jordan. But either way. Elden Ring was a fun time. I might have had more fun with it off stream. Okay, now we're getting to some ones that I just can't avoid anymore. Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill was a fun time. Listen, can I be honest? The reason I did not return to Ultra Kill, one of the main reasons why I did not return to Ultra Kill was because watching the VOD back, the bitrate was like 0. The Elden Frauding stream was fun. That was fun. I forgot about the Elden Frauding stream. Dude, fucking... What was that boss's name? That was one of the best bosses of any Souls game. The fire guy who cracked his eyeball and turned into got snake powers. Fuck. That was so good. Stardew has the same issue, but for some reason it doesn't feel that way. So, I just have to go by vibes. Ultra Kill is actually a fun time. I'm not even lying to you. Ultra Kill is a great game, and I had a fun time playing it. And I do want to play more of it. I'm not even lying. I do want to play more of Ultra Kill, but the bitrate was so ass. And I already have bitrate issues, so like I was like, we just can't. Also, it's another game I can't yap while playing Ultra Kill. It's too much stuff going on. If this was ranking Germa streams, the Germa Ultra Kill stream is all time. I don't know how he does it. I don't know if he did more than one stream of that, but I watched a compilation of his Ultra Kill stuff. That was when he was playing, that's when he did the Groggy Gary bit, I'm pretty sure. And also that was the bit where he, like, did an impression of, like, a YouTuber, and he, like, had a hotkey where he could zoom in on his camera. And he was playing, like, Kevin MacLeod music in the background. I don't know how he does it. He's the best to ever do it. But Ultra Kill for me, I honestly think Ultra Kill is a fun time. And I think we did play enough of it for me to form an opinion of it. I mean, I played an hour and a half. I beat, like, the first world or whatever. Ultra Kill was genuinely a fun time. But is it... but I never went back to it. No, but the reason I didn't go back to it is because of bitrate issues. And it is what it is. I genuinely think Ultra Kill is a fun time. I think it's a great game. I want to play more of it. It is, I'll tell you, it's a dopamine farm. The fucking dopamine from Ultra Kill is absolutely unparalleled. Stardew Valley. Now, Stardew is a recent addition to the Ben's catalog, but I think Stardew Valley is, you already know I'm obsessed with it, dude. I'm going to be honest. I wasn't sure if it was great time for all parties or you already know I'm obsessed with it, but I've been obsessed with Stardew. I'm genuinely, like, obsessed with Stardew. It's so good. And I feel like we've gotten so many more new people from it. We've gotten, you know, chatters new and old, loving the streams, loving the game. I got the garbage can to explode, and I got a little hat. I'd still put it at the bottom of you already know I'm obsessed with it, but it's still there. I think Stardew is a great addition to the games that we, you know, will be coming back to time and time again. The fact that you don't play Ultra Kill because of the bit rate makes me way more angry than if you just didn't like it, not gonna lie. Praggle! What's up, Praggle? It's because, like, I don't want to stream a game that, like, people can't, like, fucking visually, you know, I don't know the word that I'm looking for, but, like, like, if the game looks like ass and you can't even follow what's going on because the bitrate is so bad, like, I don't want to do that to people. You know? I'd rather stream some ass that you can see than stream some gold that you can't. Was I there for No One Lives Under the Lighthouse? I don't think so, because that was a really long time ago. No One Lives Under the Lighthouse is such a good game. That was a fucking great time. And I cosplayed, and the McChicken clip came from that. No One Lives Under the Lighthouse was a fucking really good game. It was a great game. Yeah. I got really scared at the gully walls where he kept being like, can you please go back to those walls? I love the way the walls look. I'd say this was fun time. I'd say like put this like near bad parenting. It was on that level. That was a really good stream. Oh, we didn't put Dress to Impress on here. Hold on, we have to put Dress to Impress. Sorry, you saying dressed up made me realize. I miss when you used to... Mingus, I literally dressed up yesterday. I literally dressed up for stream yesterday, man. Yeah, we gotta put Dress to Impress. No, I can't have it be a WebP. It has to be a JPEG. Okay. You put on a hat? That's dressing up! I dress... Not only did I dress up, I decorated the whole room. If that doesn't count, I don't know what does, man. I think you're fucking pining for some golden age that didn't exist. Pencil Yap, he speaks the truth. Keep barking. I'm gonna. All right, what was I just doing? Yeah, No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. That was a really fun stream. I mean, I'll tell you, the only reason I dressed up for that stream is because I also happened to be going to a Halloween, or not Halloween party, a dress-up party that week where I dressed up as Robert Pattinson from The Lighthouse. So I just happened to have the garb available. No, you're not gonna. I'm Lil Baby. Ooh, Praggle redeemed what's inside my hat. What do you want, Prags? That's the Twink Hat stream? Is it not a Twink Hat? It was a Robert Pattinson Lighthouse hat. Ben's Capybara? I love it, Prags. I love it. Do I have that picture like readily available? I should, right? Dude, I have to piss so bad. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my god. It's Donkey Funko fucking It's Donkey fucking Mondo Hour. Where is my capybara? Hold on, I'm searching for it right now. I have my Dust 2 capybara, but I don't have the... It's gotta be in the Bents folder. No way. Oh, I found it. Okay, let's go. I think I'm gonna dip. All right, Mingus, thank you for stopping by. Get a good night's sleep, and peace out. Later. As always, cheers. Thanks for stopping by. Later. All right, I will be back momentarily. I just like non-negotiable. I gotta take a piss. Be right back. All right, we're back. Infinite Craft, god damn it. Infinite Craft. Infinite Craft, this is literally nostalgia talking. Infinite Craft goes, and you already know I'm obsessed with it. Infinite Craft was one of the first games that I ever played on stream. Like, seriously played on stream. Where I played with a purpose. And we had, that was like, Gully, Lebby, Moon, Monkey. I don't remember if Midnight Blunt was there, or if Lav, I think this was before Lav. Josie was there. I don't know if Lav had joined the community at that point, but like the original Infinite Craft stream, the VOD like popped up on my recommended page the other day, and I was skimming through it and I was getting good memories. We did a couple streams of Infinite Craft when I was trying to get to lead paint, and then we found out that lead paint didn't even exist in the game. Infinite Craft was so fun. Infinite Craft is just honestly, like, if we played it now, it would not rank this highly, but because it was one of the first games we played, and because I have great memories of it, and because it gives me nostalgia for when I first started streaming, it goes, and you already know I'm obsessed with it here. Frankly. Check the Balatro channel. I got a fatty run. Okay, when we finish, we're almost done with this tier list. Did you hit E? No, I already saw that you hit E. Huge. Slay the Princess. Slay the Princess is... Now, we played this recently, and I thought Slay the Princess was great. No, a different one? Okay, then I'll check. Slay the Princess was great, but it's also not, like I said, not the kind of game that I'd usually play on stream. I didn't really know what it was going into it. You know, I kind of blinded it. I should probably tell, I'm not sure who keeps asking for whether or not Slay the Princess will return. Is that Shadow Bandit? Is Shadow Bandit the one asking if, yeah. I should probably break the news to Shadow. I don't think Slay the Princess is coming back. Especially if I take a break for Christmas. Like, the more and more time that goes by, I don't think I'm gonna play it again. I do think it's great. It was a great stream, I'm not gonna lie. Well, like I said, you know, chat does have influence over the placement. So I was gonna put it at the top of decent one-time stream, but it could move up to fun. It could move up to the bottom of fun time. It was a fun time. Well, that's the problem with the title "fun time" for a tier. It's like when I look at all these games, I'm like, well, yeah, that was a fun time. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I think I like to yap. I really like to yap. Change it to jolly time. I'll change it to jolly time. It was a jolly time. Slay the Princess was a jolly time, but it's like not, I don't feel the urge to go back to it. I thought the game was really cool and really creative and all that jazz, but I don't see myself going back to it. I should let Shadow Bandit know. Now, what beats Rock? What beats Rock is Infinite Craft's little brother that people remember less. But What's Beat Rock was a decent one-time stream. I would say it was a great one-time stream. I had so much fun with What Beats Rock. I had a great... Any game that's like stupid web browser shit that like is like Infinite Craft, I'm a sucker for. So I'm using my Bensel buff to bring it up to decent one-time stream because I loved What Beats Rock. It was stupid as shit, but I had a lot of fun with it. And I am going to make a YouTube video out of it. Yeah, I like that placement of decent one-time stream. Now, Captured. We just played this. Rock over Fury. They hated him for speaking the truth. Because it's about how I felt while I played the game. Honestly, What Beats Rock might go up to Jolly Time. You think Captured is R's tier? Captured was kind of R's tier, but we did get a good clip out of it. Like, it was an arse game. It was literally an arse game. But it was also a decent one-time stream. Like, I left that stream being like, you know, that wasn't that bad. That was kind of fun. But I don't know. Maybe I have to be honest and say that it was kind of arse. Like, But I had more fun with it than both of these games. It had the benefit of being really short. You know? And the fact that I was able to beat it makes me like it more. Put it at the top then. Okay. Okay. For chat's sake, I'll put it at the top of kind of ours. Like, it kind of does fit this category too. It's like the game this category was made for. So I feel like it has to go in there. Even though I had fun. Every Ben stream is a jolly time. I'm glad you think so. Also, Praggle. I know I already thanked you on Discord, but thank you so much for the Bomb Rush Cyberfunk key. That is so fucking kind of you. They charged Mangione with terrorism. They got my boy. Son of a clam. For chat's sake, I'm the only one talking. Your chat. Yeah, captured goes in kind of ours. Balatro. Nope. Zima saw where Fury is. I think. Pretty sure. Then look at What Beats Rock. It's about the stream. Like, Fury is a better game than What Beats Rock, but it's about the stream game. Okay? For stream, I was getting a little tired of Fury by the time we were on fucking... You know. No, wait, what's wrong, Alex? Luigi, obsessed with it is actually correct for Balatro. Now, see, you already know I'm obsessed with it. This is a category made specifically for Balatro. Because I know a lot of chat hates Balatro. They even deign to call it Baltero, which I think is slanderous. It's slanderous toward the good name of local funk. But Balatro is... No, I'm using my trump card. Balatro is you already know I'm obsessed with it. Because I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with Balatro. I have such a good time playing Balatro on stream and playing it off stream. I played it last night on my fucking phone. Balatro is fucking great. Balatro is great, okay? Balatro is game of the year. And I love playing it on stream. Elden Ring Shadow of the Ear Tree, also game of the year. One of them. DLC of the year. But it's not as good as a stream game as Balatro. I know some people don't like Balatro. But then you also have some people in chat who are like, Balatro, I love Balatro. So, like, I think Balatro's got to go, and you already know I'm obsessed with the tier. For me. No, this whole tier is a trump card. I can put it in, you already know I'm obsessed with it, if I am, in fact, obsessed with it. And I am unhealthily obsessed with Balatro. I love it. I love Balatro. The Black Stake Red deck has been kicking my ass as of late. So... that hasn't been fun, but I mean, I also had a great time watching Northernlion play a fuck ton of Balatro. I watched so many hours of him play Balatro. But that doesn't have any, you know, influence over our ranking. It's only acceptable to take actions that will directly lead to people's deaths if you do it because there's a profit incentive. This is about the Jokers in Balatro. Wait, Zima's spitting facts. No, I'm joking, Zima. I know I'm not. I know you're not talking about the fucking the Jokers, and I know you're not talking about the Jokers in Balatro. All right, Contexto. Fuck Contexto. But also Contexto is so fun. Contexto is so fun. Contexto is so fun, but also so fucking annoying. But I also love playing Contexto with chat. I didn't include it with all the dulls because I feel like it sits separately from them. The rest of the dulls can all be grouped together. But honestly, it is a jolly time when we play Contexto. Like, I love us all suffering together, trying to figure out what the fuck the dumb word is, and then all getting mad when it's something bullshit. So, I don't know. It's tough. I almost want to put it in great time for all parties, but it's like not. It's a fucking shit ass time for all parties, but we still love it. It's the game we love to hate. Fuck it. I'm putting in great time for all parties. I like when we play Contexto, and also more nostalgia. Contexto was one of the first streams I ever did. Nobody that is here now was there for that stream. I'm pretty sure. I think it was just Midnight Blund. Big Rig Higgs was there. Monkey was there. Monkey was there. Monkey Monkey was there for the first Contexto stream, but I have a bit of nostalgia for Contexto. Even though it's such a bullshit game, I have fun with it. I'm putting in a great time for all parties because it's a game that we can all play together. It's not as good as Gartic in terms of games that we all... participate in, but it is... I'll put it at the bottom here. I cannot wait for Torrid to see this list. Frog Fractions. I don't even know why I put fucking Frog Fractions on here. Ben, rank your skinhead stream. There was never a skinhead stream. It's called the Bald stream. And we would like to forget about it as soon as possible. Frog Fractions. We did not play it enough. Actually, we did play it enough. I got everything I wanted out of Frog Fractions, but for the small price of 1,000,000 Ben's coins, you could redeem a Frog Fraction stream and we could actually finish the game. So it's up to you guys. If you want to see where Frog Fractions lands on the list, those 1,000,000 points are only a couple gambles away. Difficult game about climbing. This is a waste of everyone's time. It was, I don't even know why I wanted to play it. I think it looked kind of fun from the outside, but then it ended up being way more frustrating than I thought. That's on me for not reading that correctly. And it is... We never finished it. I get off for free every day, and I've never murdered a marginalized person. I don't have the context for... Okay, well... No, +2. You're talking about Kyle Rittenhouse and that fucking dickhead with the... Yeah, I know the blonde guy who, like, killed a black guy on the subway. This is taking a turn. I thought Frog Fractions was a game I dreamt up for the longest time until you talked about it on stream and it unlocked a memory. It was actually the Frog Fraction stream was one of the greatest streams. It was really fun. Praggle, thank you for the sip of water. I appreciate it. Frog Fractions was one of the greatest streams because it caught me so off guard, because I think it was like a Baracko the Pirate type deal. Also, speaking of which, where's my Baracko the Pirate? I had Baracko on here. Okay. We haven't played it, but I just wanted it in the list. As like a respect to Youper kind of thing. Yeah, Frog Fractions. The lead up to that, it was like somebody changed the category to Frog Fractions as a joke or something, and then it was like, wait, what is that? And then we started playing it thinking it was genuinely a game about math and learning math. And then it took a crazy turn, so that was fun, but I don't think we can rate it. We didn't finish the whole experience. Wordle, the dulls. I mean, it just says Wordle, but I'm ranking all the dulls. This is like top of, you already know I'm obsessed with it here. This is my bread and butter. This is the anchor of the Ben's live stream. This is the, you know, this is the foundation that like this house was built on. Dulls are legendary, and I feel like most people like the dulls. Most people are down for the dulls, and they allow me to hone my craft. You know, which is knowing where Namibia is. So I'm already, you know, I'm obsessed with it. That's all I gotta say about that. The dulls are legendary. Now, the classrooms. This is a tough one. We're almost done. Signalis is dead last, next to Baracko the Pirate. Dulls is literally just banter. Yes, and that's why it's S tier. Because the dulls banter is the best banter. Dulls below GeoGuessr. I haven't put them all. Okay, I just put dulls up there. I put them high. But, by the way, Ben, have you played the Balatro dull? No, but it needs to be added to the list. Problem is that's going to filter out a lot of people who just like the dulls, but hate Balatro. Classrooms. The first classroom streams is one of my favorite streams we've ever done. The very first classroom stream. The playroom stream is a waste of everyone's time. So this is another Subnautica problem where one stream was amazing, or, you know, part of it was amazing, the other part was ass. The first classroom stream, when we played all of them, is actually like some of the fondest memories I have of playing games on stream. That was so fun. But the playrooms was fucking terrible. The playrooms was a waste of everyone's time. Nobody watched it. It was fucking terrible. So I don't know. Like looking at this picture makes me mad. Looking at the little portrait for the classrooms makes me upset. But like I can't lie, the first classroom stream was so good. It probably would have been You Already Know I'm Obsessed With It, honestly. The first classroom stream was one of my favorite streams ever. But the playrooms brings it down to Jolly Time. I'd put it at like near the top though. The first stream was so fun. It was like Gully Josie, Lebby, Lav, Monkey, Torrid, like everybody was in chat. I was getting fucking scared as shit. This was like the most scared I've actually got at a game on stream in terms of like jump scares per capita. Like the ratio of time spent playing the game to times I yelped was at an all-time high with this game. It was very fun. Fears to Fathom. So I just have like, I'm gonna include all of the Fears to Fathom in this. I am somewhere in between Great Time for All Parties and You Already Know I'm Obsessed With It, because the Fears to Fathom as like a saga were the best horror games we played on stream. Well, not best horror games. They're not as good as something like Mouthwashing, but in terms of like chat having fun and me having fun, they were pretty goated. I had an insane dream tonight and your Discord ping woke me up. No, were you dreaming about getting Ian Balatro and then I had to fucking wake you up to the cold reality of losing on Black Stake Ante 3? No, it wasn't a good dream. Oh, really? So the Discord ping took you out of the nightmare? I had no idea. All right, I'm putting Fears to Fathom at... it's not quite as good as You Already Know I'm Obsessed With It. But I do have fond memories. That's like we got the Reese raid. That was fun. We, there were good bits. Like, Woodbury Getaway was really fun. I don't remember if that's what it's called. No. Ironbark Lookout was really good. I'd put it in Great Time for All Parties. That's where my gut goes. K9. K9 is the... No, okay, K9's the best horror game we've ever played on stream. I will never forget about the K9 stream. It's mega early stream bias. It's mega early stream bias with this one, but K9's yard. K9's the best game. It's kind of crazy because like the first Thrilling Thursdays was the best one. K9 was so good. All right, let's wrap up this tier list. We're getting on for 2 hours now. Fuck, it's only one game left. Baracco is going in. You already don't know I'm obsessed with the tier. We only have Signalis left. Where do I put Signalis? Signalis. I mean, so Signalis were literally just the Signalis streams. People will tell you they never even happened. They did. Lebby's fucking giving me the eyes right now. She's fucking giving me the daggers. She's staring me down. Listen, I'm gonna figure this out. Signalis. The Signalis streams that did happen were fun. I had a good time. And I thought the game was great. I didn't finish it. Well, in my mind, I finished it, but I didn't technically finish it because the end of the game was not the end of the game. And there was more, and I didn't know it, and we never returned to it. My fault. Signalis. It wasn't a great time for all parties because... It wasn't a great time for all parties because only really Lebby liked watching it. She was there for every stream because she's a Signalis head. I think it's gonna go in Jolly Time. It's gonna go in Jolly Time. I think that's a decent placement because I had a jolly time with Signalis. When I hit the end credits, I was like, that was a good time. We had a great time with that game. I'm ready to move on to the next thing. And I don't want anything more out of the game. But also, a lot of chat didn't really fuck with Signalis. And that's just just the brass tacks, the hard truth of the matter. And it is what it is. It's a little anticlimactic to put it in Jolly Time. But I'm putting in Jolly Time. Anyway, that's our tier list. Yeah! That was fun. I'm glad we did that. I literally only remembered that I wanted to do this like 30 minutes before stream. Thank God Twitch Tracker has all of the pictures for each game I played. Because otherwise this would have been really annoying to find all the pictures. I mean, I would have done it, but it just would have been kind of a pain in the ass. So that is the tier list. Let me move things around. Lunch Lady's at the bottom of this. No, no, Lunch Lady's at the top because it was at least funny. We were here to... At least I got to chill with Gully. Difficult game about climbing goes at the bottom. Closing Shift is better than TCG Card Shop. I would put decent one. I put Get to Work at the top of decent one-time stream. I would put Rewind or Die above Fury. I would put the Final Pin below Fury, and I'd put the Bathhouse right below Rewind or Die. I don't know. Those ones are neck and neck. They could go either way. Jolly Time. I would put Subnautica a little higher up. I would put We Were Here higher than Truck Simulator. I would put Elden Ring higher than Ultra Kill and Slay the Princess. I would put Signalis higher than Ultra Kill and Slay the Princess. And I'd put What Beats Rock at the bottom. Great Time for All Parties. I would put Yakuza near the top. And I would put Suck Up right here. Mouthwashing. Oh, no. This one's tough. Rain World we haven't played enough of yet. Oh, no, that looks good. That looks good to me. And then Barako obviously goes at the top. K9, as much as I love it, has to go at the bottom. Balatro goes below Minecraft. Minecraft goes above Neon White. Rizzler Stream goes at the top with Barako. Pokemon Platinum. Dulls go above GeoGuessr. Purely based on legacy. GeoGuessr goes above Web Fishing. Backrooms Escape Together goes above Web Fishing, but barely. And then Lethal goes below Web Fishing. Okay, that's our tier list. That's our tier list. That's our whole tier list, people. I'm happy with it. I think that was a fun segment. It was fun to go back down memory lane and you know, remember what we did this year a little bit. It was fun. Cheers. A fun Ben Smith activity to wrap up the year. Cheers, cheers. Nobody cares, Henry. Who's Henry? Oh, wait. We never rated Dress to Impress. Hold on. Dress to Impress goes in Great Time for All Parties. It's not quite, you already know I'm obsessed with it tier, but it goes like around like Suck Up. Dress to Impress was so fun. Okay, that's our tier list. I forgot about Dress to Impress. Okay, Swag. He almost forgot. Buddy brought it back. Oh, that was fun. All right, let me save that so I can send it to the cord. Rav, you okay? Sorry, I haven't been following what's going on in chat, but are you okay? Don't worry about it. Okay. As long as you're good. All right. I'm not gonna stream for that much longer, but I do want to play a little bit of Valley of the Honeydews, aka Stardew Valley, before we wrap up. Just you know, touch base with Pam, see what Mary Lewis got going on this week, what kind of freak shit he's up to. That kind of stuff. Where's my... Dude, I keep losing my capybara picture. What is this song from again? Is this Mario? Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, it's Super Mario World. I gotta say, I'm loving the Christmas playlist. It's a nice change of pace. It's very cozy. I also thought about doing a Christmas movie or song tier list, but I also think that might be a little snoozeville. Because, like, who really cares? Also, I haven't seen that many Christmas movies. And Christmas songs, they're all the same, kind of. What is the best Christmas song, though? Genuinely. OMG Cappy? It's him, y'all. It's him. He made an appearance. This sounds like some fucking 21st Century Fox shit. What is this song? This is probably like the Club Penguin title screen. I never played Club Penguin as a kid. I was a Pop Tropica boy. But like people fucking love Club Penguin. Ugh. People were in shambles when that shit closed down. Can I also mention the Stardew music is goated. I can't believe I've been converted this hard to the Stardew crowd. Never in a million years would I have thought that Stardew would be my go-to game of choice when we wrap up a tier list segment. But here we are. Me from 3 months ago would spit in your face and call you crazy if you told him that. I love the music. There's going to be a live performance of the soundtrack near me next year. I don't want to go so bad. No way. It's going to be like a whole like orchestra type beat. I keep getting the Undertale orchestra recommended to me on YouTube, and I haven't watched it. Although the Undertale music is obviously all-time classic. Undertale music, probably top 10 video game soundtracks of all time. And it ain't 10. It's probably closer to top 8. But it's got some stiff competition because you got Persona 5, which is top 5. You have Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. I mean, a lot of the Zelda games have great music, but Ocarina of Time is probably my favorite soundtrack. You have fucking Silent Hill 2 and 3. Both have great music. Even though I haven't played the games, I've listened to many of the songs from the soundtracks. Minecraft is up there. Minecraft's top 10. I got tickets. Me and my G went to the last one. Yo, no way. That's so sick. Where do I be putting my slime? It goes in here. Do we have enough? Do we have enough bug meat to make bug steak? Hold on. Where's bug steak? Where's my bug steak, man? Am I blind? Am I bent so blind? Where the fuck is it? Bum, bum, ba-dum. Now I'm picturing all this music being performed orchestrally. And I'm getting goosebumps. God, that's gotta be the fucking... Oh, it's down here. Holy shit, let's go. Sorry, Ravi. Ravi, if you don't want to be in stream right now, don't worry about it. If you want to talk to somebody on Discord or... I don't know. Well, do whatever will make you feel better. Sorry that you're having a tough time. We got 3 bug meat fucking steaks. Let's fucking go. How many mixed seeds? We only have 1 mixed seeds. We do have unmilled rice. But I need a mill to mill it. Hence the unmilling. How do I build a mill, man? What the fuck do I need a mayonnaise machine for? Although I guess if we get chickens, mayonnaise would go kind of crazy. To mayonnaise-ify my eggs, of course. All right, what do we have on the docket? Green slime bounty. This is the final day of the green slime bounty. 240 gold is too much to pass up, TBH. I'm gonna say it though. This isn't even a hot take. This is maybe the coldest take in existence. If we're talking Christmas movies, I actually do have a Christmas movie hot take. I actually have a Christmas movie hot take, and I have a Christmas movie cold take. The best Christmas movie of all time is It's a Wonderful Life. Not only is it one of the best Christmas movies of all time, it's one of the best movies of all time. At least out of the ones I've seen. It's a Wonderful Life makes me cry every time. And I'm not afraid to admit it. It's a beautiful movie. Everybody should watch it. And my Christmas hot take... I feel like I said this on stream before and everybody got mad at me. I fucking hate. Maybe hate's a little strong. I really don't like the Jim Carrey version of The Grinch. I'm sorry if that's going to ruffle some feathers. I had no idea it was so beloved. I like the 1960s animated version. But the Jim Carrey live action Grinch... The only time I've ever watched it was in psychology class right before Christmas break. I don't know why the fuck we watched it in psychology class. Maybe because Jim Carrey was acting crazy. But it was... I just did not... The humor was not... I just don't really like Jim Carrey that much. I really liked him in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. But he wasn't being like a silly goofball there. A Year Without Santa Claus is my fave. I haven't heard of that one. The Christmas movies I have seen are like It's a Wonderful Life, Miracle on 34th Street, Muppets Christmas Carol, Home Alone 1 and 2, Elf, Arthur Christmas, which is kind of goated. I know there's more I've seen. It's a classic from 1974. Ooh, speaking of classics, I'll have to check that one out, Kayla. Because I do need some good Christmas movies to watch this year with my fam. But speaking of good Christmas movies, one of the best is... Fuck, now I can't remember. Scrooge. The movie is called Scrooge, not to be confused with Scrooged, which is a Bill Murray movie. I'm talking about Scrooge from 1960-something or 1970-something. It's not even that well known of a movie, but it has a special place in my heart because my dad watches it every year and knows all of it's one of those movies that he can quote like verbatim. And so that's a classic for our family. It's kind of like a weird movie. It's like not very Christmassy. It's kind of dingy. You know what Christmas movie I fucking hate? And this is another Jim Carrey Christmas movie. Is fuck you, Parasect. Is the fucking weird ass Christmas Carol that's like animated with Jim Carrey. My grandma took me to see that when I was like, 10 years old or something. I don't know when it came out. I might have been even younger. And it was fucking weird as shit. I also don't like the Polar Express. Any movie that's animated like that gives me the fucking creeps, man. Polar Express, I know people love that movie, but I just fucking... I don't know, man. I just don't like Uncanny Valley, mega realistic... No coal? That was so Northern Line coded the way I said that. Didn't even mean for it to be. Sometimes fucking... It's embarrassing when, streamer dialect fucking worms its way into my general speech pattern. I mean, it's literally only Northern Line I'm talking about. But... once you get the coal on that level, you can't get it again. Oh, that makes sense, Kayla. That makes sense. Ooh. What? I've never seen those guys go blue before. Oh, fuck me. You're serious. I knew they were fucking ne'er-do-wells. I'm about to die. Oh, wait. No, that's my energy. My health is fine. But I do need to fucking eat something now or I'm gonna fucking get owned. Motherfuckers morphed on me. Oh my god, wait. These bug steaks don't even do that much fucking energy, man. They don't even give you that much fucking juice. I don't know if they're even worth the squeeze. Iron ore. We haven't even tried smelting our iron ore yet, I realized. Oh, also, I should change the title. This way, when people come in, they know that, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I didn't even know to scroll for my bug steak. So much of a novice I am. It's crazy that I'm this much of a novice and I still got the garbage pail hat. I want to grind you down to a fine paste. What the hell did I even do? Well, sometimes, most of the time, you say these things for a reason. I've literally just been yapping about Christmas movies. Let me guess, you're a shooter for the fucking Jim Carrey Grinch movie? Be honest. I didn't know the garbage hat was that rare. We had some people come into chat last time and they were like, no way, I have 800 plus hours in this game and I've never, gotten that. It's incredibly rare. Yeah, it's like 0.2% chance or something wild like that. I mean, we're getting plenty of fucking stone. Where's the goddamn ladder, man? Never watched it? You're better off. It's trash heap. Dumpster fire. I have it. Dang, now I'm proud. It's a badge of honor. Only real fucking raccoon maxers get this shit. You gotta be really about your garbage. Which in this day and age, most people's trash is not another man's treasure. And I'll stand on that. Speaking of great pieces of media, one crab's trash is another sponge's treasure. Is one of the best episodes of SpongeBob of all time. Has anybody seen the video of the guy reciting it verbatim in the gas station? Where he's like, I'll give you $1 million for that hat. $1 million? Dude, I swear to... Where's the ladder? Am I crazy? I feel so bad for people that weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob growing up. It's honestly so crazy that, like, I know at least 5 people that I could, like, remember right now who weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob. SpongeBob is actually one of the best shows of all time. The original run... After the original creators left, it kind of like got Simpsons-ified. Now, I haven't watched a whole lot of The Simpsons, but I know that Simpsons went mega downhill when the original writers left. Like, the show became super fucking dumb and stupid and stopped being clever and funny. But I was almost one of them. I was almost not allowed to watch SpongeBob. My mom was anti-SpongeBob because she thought it was like, you know, a show. I mean, she didn't know anything about it. But then my dad was like, hold up, this show's funny as hell. And thank God for that. I reference SpongeBob maybe every day of my life. Like, if you didn't grow up watching it, you probably just think it's a stupid show. It's not. It's all time. Okay, dude, I'm actually gonna die. Eventually, you can craft stairs for when you can't find ladders. Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be the day. All right, I just gotta... Thanks, Benjamin's dad. Very cool. He shaped me into the man I am today. Because he let me watch SpongeBob. That's it. My mom would literally watch it with us, lol, but my grandma wouldn't let us watch it. What was with the SpongeBob panic? Why was it such a, like a fucking... I don't understand why it was such a controversial show. Ben, your stream is great background noise for breakdowns. Oh, I'm glad. Little hair! Well, I'm not glad you're having a breakdown, man. Glad it maybe help you feel a little better. Is there a way to scroll? Oh my god, tab key. Thank you, Concerned Ape. I'm never uttering Obraxis' name again now that we're done with fucking Subnautica. Subsnortica. Ooh. This is actually awesome because we can... Fuck me. I'm gonna run out of energy. We can trash max while everybody's asleep. Alright, I'm gonna run out of energy. I don't know if, like, rummaging through trash cans, like, uses up your energy. If anything, it should replenish it. Because it's what I live for, but... Another key to the wizard's flying glasses. In case we lose the other ones. This is probably the best time for it because I have a bunch of extremely... Aww. That's so nice. I will say, not to get all emotional. I'm not gonna get emotional. But, like, this stream, this year has been so good. Like, getting into streaming, having such, like, a loyal community of people who are all so chill and, like, just enjoy, like, watching me fucking yap and stuff. Like, I'm just very grateful. Roots platter, plus 5 HP. Okay, that's not really what I was looking forward to, but... If you're using keyboard and mouse, you can use 1-0. Oh, you can do that. Oh, to, like, swap between... Oh, you can also use scroll wheel. Good tech, Praggle. Thank you. Now hit me with some mail. Dear Money Mitch, how are you doing, sweetie? Oh my god, I thought this was from Pam! I'm so mad now. It's one from my fucking mom. I love all those memes that's like... When you're over at your white friend's house and they call their mom a bitch. Dude, it is honestly crazy. Okay, I have never, like, fought with my mom. That's not true. Very rarely. We've gotten into spats. But, like, barely, ever. But, like, I remember going over... Praggle, thank you for the 1,000 bits! Holy shit, thank you, Praggle. Praggle, you're goddamn Santa Claus out here. Thank you so much. Cheers. I don't even have water in this, but I wanted to cheers you. Thank you so much, Praggle. Jeez, I'm crow. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. I don't even remember what I was saying. I was saying something about Stardew. My brother was basically my mom and dad growing up. It's a sibling difference. I mean, I'm so glad I had Hope growing up. She's just the GOAT. Dear Money Mitch, tomorrow we're all gonna go there for the flower dance. Oh, what the fuck is that? If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. Oh my god, please, Pam. Please. Please. No, I was talking about how when I was over at friend's house when I was little, literally, like, almost all of my friends, and I'm not trying to air them out, and a lot of these people I'm not even, like, close with anymore, but, Jaded Lacey! What's up? Welcome. A lot of these people I'm not even friends with anymore, but, like, they would fucking get, like, so mad at their parents, like, when I was over there. Like, I'd be like, you know, we'd be playing, like, Xbox or something, and they'd be like, Mom! Where the fuck is my fucking dinner? Like, I fucking told you to fucking make me dinner. And I'd just be, like, sitting there, like, trying to focus on building shit in the Halo Reach Forge. And pretending like I'm not hearing them, like, call their mom a bitch. It's crazy. And I could not believe that people, like, fought with their parents that often. If you can find a partner, you might even want to blah, 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 blah. Okay, between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. All right, fucking... Dude, I'm pretty sure we only have one heart for Pam, and we're not allowed to marry her. Dude, and Robin... The only girl we have another fucking heart with is not even single, so we can't fucking... We're gonna be all alone at the fucking flower dance, aren't we? What did we even get a heart for Robin? Oh, giving her her axe? Dude, we have to... This is a bartender, right? We talking to that guy. Didn't we? It's okay, next year. Next year, when we get Pam, more beer. She'll love us, and then we can take her to the flower dance. Robin is a based axe murderer. Dude, okay, first of all, Where the fuck are my cauliflowers? Wow, shouldn't they be grown by now? I've been watering them. I feel like it's like about time. I don't know when we planted them, but like they should be ready. Also, I don't even know if this strawberry is gonna bear any more fruit, but I'm gonna keep watering the damn thing. I mean, the fact that it's like still in bush form, even though we got one. You planted them so they would die. They are not gonna die on season change, okay? I know how many days are in the season, I think. Yogi, I mean. Here's your water. Ravi told you she literally said they would change. Did she say that? No. We have enough time left. I swear to God. It was like they're 12 days to plant. And Oscar, welcome back. How are we doing, Oscar? They're 12 days to grow. And I planted them like fucking 7 days ago. Yogi's freaking out? Okay, no, he's fine now. Important message? What's up, Oscar? Okay, maple seed, acorn, fiber, cookies. I mean, I guess I'll put the cookies in the mining. We got a cowboy. Oh my God, I didn't even notice. The transformation into Money Mitch is actually beginning. Holy shit! This is when Money Mitch actually got. Oh wait, it looks. Oh, it's like Good, Bad, and the Ugly. No way. It's a Poncho and Lefty. I just saw someone called Squires racing on stream, and I joined, and apparently he wants a race in karting and F4. That's sick, and he's just streaming on Twitch. How many Fs are there? There's F1, F2, F3, F4. I'm guessing, because there's F4. Is there like F5? F6? I mean, I'm just like so not into F1 at all. No, nothing against it. It's just not for me. You should talk to my friend Sai. He loves F1, or at least he did. I don't know if he's still into it. All right, what's the plan for today? We need to get, Don't tell me. Okay, hold the fucking phone. Don't tell me. I killed those slimes for the reward. But it, oh my God, it went away yesterday. Did I not get the reward? Did I lose the reward permanently because I didn't fucking... Excuse me? Because I didn't fucking... redeem it before the day was up? Oh my God. Or can I still go to... Warren and go get it. Well, we're not going to the mine today, and we don't really have any money, so maybe we'll just knock down some trees and do some fishing. Sounds like a plan to me. Yo, hi Ben, is this Stardew Valley? You be correct, Mona. It is Stardew Valley. Valley of the Honeydews, as we affectionately call it from time to time. It's Ben Smith's Day 2. What we did for the first part of stream, Mona, was rank all of the games. Almost all of the games that we played this year on stream. And did a tier list of them. That was fun. Now we're doing a little bit of Stardew. When do I... Okay, real talk. When do I get my tools upgraded? Do I have to go to a guy for that? Oh, yeah, wait. I have to go to that incel guy that everybody hates. At least I've been told that he's an incel. I'm using a fucking pickaxe on a tree. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. We can plant more trees later, but I want it to be on my terms, you know? I want the trees to all be in one. Omnicon23, thank you for the follow. I love your hat. I love how your hat is interesting every live. Thank you, Mona. Right now it's got the capybara in it because Praggle redeemed change what's inside my hat for a cool 5,000 Benz points. That's why I came, so see ya. All right, peace out, Oscar. Sorry, I didn't really absorb your F4 story. To go help him together with his community. Do you want me to raid this guy? Oh, the butterflies. Man, I was a hater for not liking this game before, man. That's crazy. This game is fucking great. So Stardew Valley is actually one of the rare games that has a buff from being streamed. Well, that's not true. There are many games that have a buff from being streamed, but a lot of the games I like are not good stream games. This is the exception. Please tell me that we can break these with our axe. I love this game. It's how I found your stream the other day. I've loved that the Stardew heads have been coming out in full force for the Stardew streams. Everyone says this game is so fun, but what the hell do you do in it? You kind of do like a whole lot of nothing, but it's chill and vibey. You have your own little farm where you plant plants. You know, you can plant strawberries, cauliflower, fucking you name it. The world is your oyster. You can also fish, and you can marry people in the town that you move to. I'm gonna put these next to each other. Can I do that? I don't even know why I have the hoe out. We barely use that thing. I'm not harassing a widow. Also, is she a widow? I didn't know that. Also, sometimes when you break grass, little frogs come out. Or when you chop down a tree, little butterflies come out. So, like, it's a great game, you know? I just bought a house and I'm going to turn it into Stardew IRL. I'm going to get animals and start a garden. Holy wholesome. I think when I inevitably transition into full-blown adulthood and I'm out on my own and I'm fucking got my own house, I need to have a garden. I want to grow tomatoes and stuff and then like literally like reap what I sow and be like, dude, check out these fucking tomatoes I made. And then like I put them in a salad and like, or make salsa. But I imagine like gardening and growing plants is way harder than I think. Like this is the Dunning-Kruger effect right now. I'm on Mount Stupid where I'm like, oh, dude, growing tomatoes is so easy. You literally just plant the seed. Actually, I know how hard it is to fucking care for plants because for my junior year chemistry science fair project, I created a hydroponics system to grow little I think I grew cilantro. Although I don't remember. I remember that I crammed it all in like... I mean, I built the hydroponic station, and then the night before the science fair, I literally crammed all the fucking... Like the whole... Because you had to do a report as well. And so like the report was shoddy. I just fucking stayed up all night to do it, and it was ass. But the hydroponic shit, that shit was tough, man. I was so like... My cilantro did not grow up to be big and mighty. I think it died. New cooking recipe, miner's treat. I'm gonna keep myself going by eating little lollipops down in the mines. I'm gonna get fucking laughed at by the slimes. It's literally the meme of like, what should I wear to the Death Grips concert? It's a little twirling propeller hat and the fucking rainbow lollipop. Ben does hydroponics. All right, +2. That's a real himbo story. I just didn't have the green thumb, I suppose. If I were to go to the US, what state would be the best to visit? Well, here's what I'll say. I'm not the most well-traveled person in the world. I've been to Europe. I've been to the UK. Well, I've been to Paris and I've been to the UK. I have been to Scotland. But I haven't been... All that to say, I have not been to many states. I haven't been to California way. I haven't been to Florida. Never been to Florida. I've never been to... Fuck ton of states I haven't been to. The furthest away from my home state of Rhode Island that I've been is West Virginia. It's the furthest I've traveled. And... You go to Rhode Island, you probably know it better than Ben in a couple of days. Honestly, I'm not even gonna fucking say that's not true. You probably would. I used to live in West Virginia. It's fucking beautiful. 7 Raiders? Lav, thank you. Holy shit, Lav, thank you for the raid. Lav, welcome. What were you streaming, Lav? Were you streaming a little Mario Kart Wii? Thank you so much. for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How we doing? We're playing a little chill Stardew. Earlier in the stream, we did a tier list of all of the games. Happy Crafter 156, thank you for the follow. Super Mario Odyssey Bingo Lockout. I only know what like 3 of those words means. No, I know what 4. Okay, I don't know what lockout. Okay. I don't know what lockout means, but that sounds fun. Hell yeah. Thank you, Lev. Yeah, earlier in the stream we did a tier list of all the games we played on stream this year, which was a jolly good time for Ben Smith's Day too. And then now we're just playing a little chill Stardew. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play, but we're just kind of playing it by ear. Lockout is when you complete a bingo goal, the other person cannot claim it. So like, if you're like, I'm gonna go get the star, or no, it's not stars in Super Mario Odyssey, it's moons. If I'm gonna go get the moon in the Lunchly Kingdom, you can't get that moon. Something like that. Perfect. I love skipping to the end of tier list. Honestly, I can't lie, I do that too. So I can't even be like, hey. I do that same shit. Okay, but to answer your question, which long-winded answer, my fault. Where I would visit in the US if I was an outsider, honestly, it's a milquetoast pick, but I would go to New York City. I honestly love New York City. Lunchly Kingdom. I honestly could not remember what the actual thing was called. I know there's like a fucking food kingdom in Mario, but I can't remember what its name was. I want to go to NYC for sure. Yeah, New York City is great. Also, like, I used to go to New York City because my grandma lives there. I used to go to New York City every Thanksgiving. And then in recent years, she started coming to us. But I have such great memories of going to New York City and like going out on Black Friday, and I used to like go shop with my dad, and it's a great time. Contexto in a tier list is crazy. Wait, how'd you know there's Contexto in the tier list? Oh, were you going through the YouTube VOD? Boston is full of germas. I wish Boston was full of germas. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't wish that for the sake of the world. But, like, Boston is full of, like, assholes. How did it get that thigh? I thought you hated it. It was a mix of like, it's the game we love to, it's like the game we love to hate, you know? Like, I have a fun time playing Contexto with chat. So I can't hate it too much, even though the game is obviously bullshit and it makes all of us mad. I have fond memories and look forward to more streams where we all get mad playing Contexto together. GeoGuessr is on the list. GeoGuessr's in fucking, you already know I'm obsessed with it tier. I gotta go work on some art. See you guys. Was fun as always. All right, Kayla, thank you for stopping by. Have a great time working on your art. Thank you for stopping by, as always. Happy Tuesday. Merry Bensmas and Merry Christmas. Cheers. Bensel, cheers. Although I would love to go to New York City during Christmas time. I've always wanted to go to New York during Christmas time, but it's just never happened because I'm always home for Christmas, you know, as you should be. But being in New York while it's snowing, I would love that. Who would have seen Stardew in top tier coming like a week ago? I know. It's kind of crazy. I mean, that is obviously recency bias talking, but I am obsessed with it. I'm already obsessed with it, so I gotta be honest. All right, it's only 1:50 p.m., but we have to go to sleep. He's just like me for real. I've been playing so much Balatro. I have been obsessed with Balatro, on and off the stream. I moved to London last year's Christmas, so it's so hectic here. I went to London briefly, and I thought it was sick. I had a great time in London. Rode the London Eye. I did all the touristy shit, you know, because I went with my family and they want to do all touristy rigmarole. Can I really not fucking collect this cauliflower? Also, why are these ones deformed? Liar? Wait, why am I a liar? You said something else last time? What did I say? About being in London? I don't even remember talking about being in London. You said you could have skipped England? Well, as far as like places I would like be on the top of my list to visit, England would not be up there. So I do stand by that, but like the trip I had to London with my family was a fun time. That's true. I mean, I could go anywhere with my family and I'd have a great time. Did you see Skippity Toilet is coming to Fortnite tomorrow? Somebody got banned for saying that in chat earlier. Yes. You should visit Dubai. Cyrus went to Dubai. My friend, IRL friend Cyrus went to Dubai when he was like 13. And there's a photo of him wearing like some face covering while he's in the desert, and he has a hawk on his arm. That's a good photo. We bring that up. We bring up that photo a lot to him. He hates it. You should visit Guam. Yeah, motherfuckers really don't vacation to Guam. I should do some shit like to make sure I don't stand out. Although me and my friends are trying to fucking do a trip next year. We were talking about either going to Europe, somewhere in Europe, we don't know where yet, maybe like Italy, or going to Japan. But my friends are like, can we not go to Japan? It's so expensive. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair. It is really expensive. But it's also, the prices for going to Japan are at an all-time low. It's so cheap there. Balatro got plus 18 plus rate. For what? Oh, because it's virtual gambling. I still think that's bullshit, but I was trying to figure out why. I mean, honestly, though, Balatro is kind of like crack. It's kind of a gateway drug to gambling. I mean, it's not. I don't genuinely think that, but like, it shouldn't be 18 plus rated. You should visit Antarctica and stream it. Now that's a fucking amazing stream idea. And see polar bears. That's the type of thing that in my mind, I'm like, oh, that would be so fun. It would be fucking hell. Japan has pretty shit attitude to tourism because of all the tourists that are there. Yeah, I don't blame them. But it doesn't mean I don't want to not go. It's good crack. It's like crack that doesn't kill you. It's true. It's the perfect crack. Local Thunk made fucking actual good crack. Can you believe it? He kind of cooked. What is Local Thunk saying? Is this gonna like freeze my whole game? Crack doesn't kill you. Actually, you're right. It gives you superpowers. Since Peggy decided to give us an 18 plus rating for having evil playing cards, maybe I should add microtransactions, loot boxes, real gambling to lower that to a 3 plus like EA Sports. Yo, +2. Holy. He's so right. It's actually insane that fucking Balatro got an 18 plus rating. And EA Sports FC is a fucking is a 3 on the Peggy scale. That is disgusting because it has actual real life gambling in the game. Like literally, I blame Ultimate Team for why I have friends with gambling addiction. Genuinely, Ultimate Team is fucking evil. The odds of packing Messi or Ronaldo. Well, I mean, at least, I don't know about the new games, but like the old games, the odds of packing either Messi or Ronaldo, and if you're not a football head, those are the 2 best players in the game, are like in the 0.000 range. And like, in order to get enough coins to buy them genuinely from just like playing the game and saving up your in-game currency, it's like you have to play like 10,000 hours of the game. The odds that Messi or Ronaldo are packing, though, the odds of Ronaldo packing, slim to none. The odds of Messi packing, I'd put my fucking mortgage on it. No further questions, please. Ben, talk to me. Maybe she just wanted to say my name. Ooh, let's catch a fish before bedtime. And we got a max throw. We can literally catch one fish before my guy keels over and dies. Pessi and Cronaldo. I'm just a Ronaldo hater, man. Always have been. Oh my god, you fucking spit in my face. Did you see? What did I see? The... By the way, for anybody worried, I'm okay now. Oh, thanks. I'm glad to hear it, Ravi. I don't know why I said thanks. Oh, thanks, Florpa. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better. The Musk fanboy bragging about Musk banging her. No. This is why I'm not on Twitter anymore. I did not see that. I'd fucking... The Musk dick riders are a different breed. They're putting up all-time numbers on the fucking... In fucking... The Glaze Hall of Fame. It's unbelievable. There was that one time where Elon Musk tweeted and said, "I haven't had sex in ages, sigh," like in parentheses. Incredibly cringe Reddit pros, first of all, and then one of his fucking fanboys in the comments said, "Well, I'm not gay, but if it meant that helping the greatest genius of our time continue to get his work done, I would do it." Unironically. Like, it's literal dick riding. The best is the one with his son photo fanfic. I've seen that, but I don't remember the details. And there was when he got exposed for, like... Elon Musk got exposed for having an alt Twitter account where he pretended to be his son. And he was like, "Elon, daddy, you're so cool." Like, he was role-playing as his kid. And, like, somehow he got exposed for that. I don't remember, like, how that came... Like, how that got... Like, how he got exposed like that, but it was actually insane. He was RPing as a... I think he was RPing as his own son, wasn't he? Like, how do they let him get away with this? Like, how do they not know he's an insane, like how do they not, like, clock that as loser activity? Because they're also losers. Why does Elon work anymore? He's rich enough to live happily and freely. The thing is, I don't think he actually works. He is the CEO. He doesn't do anything. He plays Diablo 4 for 12 hours a day. And, puts his name on the fucking... You know, on the company in order for his public image. I think he's pretending to be himself, but a baby, not his son. What the fuck is his problem, man? Why? Who thinks of that? That's so fucking weird. Oh, those are fat bushels. Those are beautiful fat bushels. I'm taking them home. Oh, you guys lied to me. They're not gonna die on fucking harvesting day. You got me all worked up for nothing. All right, this one's a golden one. Ah, that worked last time. He named his kid like a number. Yeah, he named his kid like XAE-12. Some fucking stupid horse shit. Really fucking changed my perception of Grimes. I was a Grimes fan up until then. And he disowned his trans daughter. Like... He is the worst. He fucking sucks. I don't understand how people can fucking... Like, still dick ride him so hard. How will his future girl moan his name? Asking the real questions. She left the king of Tesla. Her kids probably hate her, was something Elon posted on one of his accounts. That's so fucking embarrassing. That is crazy. Check Josh's. All right. You know, we're going to wrap up Stardew Valley right now because I got a fucking soggy newspaper and I hate you, concerned ape. But, wait, how do I even close the game? Because we just started a new day and I don't want to start a whole new day. Ooh. I hate to say it. But is Balatro happening? No, Balatro's not happening. I'm sick today again. I don't know what's going on with me. And it's been kind of a long, tough day, so I'm just gonna cap it there. Yeah, sorry. No Balatro tonight. Hope you're alright. Thank you, Lev. Yeah. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and this will make me feel better. Anyway, y'all. I am going to wrap up. There was something. Yeah, I was going to check Josh's ingests. By the way, for anybody who didn't see the tier list, this is the tier list. Pokemon Platinum at the top. For Nuzlocke, Wordle, GeoGuessr, Backrooms, Escape Together. For the Gully Buff, Web Fishing. This is what we ended on. I think this is a solid tier list. This is reflective of my actual feelings. My actual thoughts and opinions as of right now. W list. Thank you, Mona. Okay, we're gonna check Josh's ingests. And then I'm ending. Rock Above Fury is so funny to me. It's the truth. It's crazy. Sorry, I know we're checking Josh's ingests, but it's crazy to me that this game they revealed at the Game Awards, the cat one, is not AI. Now I just feel bad for the game developer because it just looks like shit. All right, what do we got? Oh, yeah, this one. I've seen this. From Tesla Economics. First of all, terrible fucking name. Son, look around us at the Super Bowl. All the glitz, the glamour, and the faces in the crowd. People bring their flashiest toys, wear their finest material things. Hoping to be seen. But for me, the real joy is being here with you. I want you to remember, no matter what anyone or the media says about me, that your dad loves you more than anything. Actual Wattpad, like One Direction level fucking parasociality. I hope you grow up knowing the value of this moment over any material thing. You're my real MVP. This is what I feel when I see this image from the Super Bowl. Holy fuck. This is, I'm gonna start tweeting stuff like this about you as soon as you hit 1,000 followers. Take pictures of me and fucking Gully. And it's like, I don't even know. I can't make the bit get there. Oh my god. How are people like that stupid? It's insane. Alright. Gully. I was trying to think of somebody else who appears on my stream and then I couldn't fucking... Because I don't have a kid who I bring on stream. And I'm like, well, Gully isn't my kid. And then the bit couldn't get there. Because I couldn't think of anything. Alright. Good night, everybody. Oh, you have a dog? That's not the same. Although I do love her very much. I'm going to go say hi to her downstairs. I'll give her a bunch of belly rubs and such and so on. Everybody, thank you for watching the stream. Merry Bentsmith to all. It was a good one. I had a great time. It was fun. Ben, click. Okay, fine. You got it in just in time, but I'm not clicking anything after this. Possibly the stupidest tweet of all time. Justin, Israel will close its embassy in Ireland due to extreme anti-Israel policies of the Irish government. Oh my god, Matt Gates. It's so sad what happened to Ireland. Let it be a lesson. Unchecked immigration ruins nations. Where's the IRA? Surprised that they have not stepped in, TBH. They are all woke. This is an average day. This is why I can't be on Twitter. I can't see stuff like that every day. Okay. It hurts my brain. All right, y'all. Good night. Thank you for watching. I will see you all tomorrow for Ben Smith's Day 3. We have more fun stuff on the docket. Don't miss it. If you stuck around for the whole stream, or if you were only here a little bit, I appreciate you. And thank you. My finger's getting all wonky. Alright. Good night. Later. Good night, good day, good everything. Peace out. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for watching. Peace out, Zima Breath.